Alright, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. We alive? Is this working? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, I just realized I should move the chat over to the other side. Let me put that over here. There, something like that. It's a little hard to see, but you know what? It's still there. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome. Hi TMI. Thank you so much for the social shout out and the pin as usual. Live and working. Yep, thank you. So yes, hello everybody. We are back. The Degen Hours podcast is back. I know it's been like 9 months from what I saw since the last podcast, but a lot has happened. Taco has been super duper busy. You guys know I went on my little hiatus as well and everything, but we are alive. La Migra caught us. They caught you! They didn't catch us. They caught you. We're here to rescue you.
I'm screwed.
Yeah, Taco's been a busy man. He's been gone. He's been missing. That's why he is still moldy. But we are here at the border. And we have found him. We're here to take Taco back with us. And that's why we're having our podcast session here at the fucking border. It's been 84 years. That's crazy. But yeah, so sorry it's been a while. Taco is still very busy. But I figured that we could, in all seriousness, take in the roleplay side. Hi Twitchy, welcome, good to see you. Yeah, putting our little our scenery and roleplay aside, Taco has been busy. He can definitely describe that more than me, but Taco's been a busy man. He's been away, and I just figured that I missed the podcast. I missed hanging out with Taco and Login, and so I was just kind of like, we could probably do a podcast session with Taco on his phone. So if you guys can tell by Taco's mic quality, he is on his phone, unfortunately. But, you know, I figured that a podcast is better than no podcast. And hey, Panzer, welcome. Yeah, Taco and Login, say hi, say whatever you want to say. I'm sorry, I've been hogging.
I'm stuck, help me.
It's okay, Taco. We're bringing you back. He's still on the run from La Migra. I hope I don't... Would I get in trouble for this? That's what I was worried about. Would people cancel me for this?
I mean, it's just...
Too late. You've been cancelled already.
You're already cancelled. You're smuggling in a Mexican. How dare you?
I'm being cancelled. That's crazy.
I am telling Daddy Trump.
No, not Daddy Trump.
He's gonna put tariffs on you. Tariffs on your anime. Tariffs on your waifus.
He already has. He's already been like. I already see people complain about tariffs for like Hololive merch and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. But speaking of tariffs and Trump, did you know there's a term going around? Taco. Trump always backs out. They asked him about it on. I forget what news channel, but they asked him about it when he was being interviewed, and he was like, "That's very rude." So he can hurt other people's feelings, just you can't hurt his.
Yeah, no.
He's a little is that not just every politician? To be fair.
Yeah, everyone has a sensitive ego, but at the end of the day, whatever happens, we just gotta kind of like somewhat survive it. I don't know. I've just been like, I've just been trying to survive and thrive. I've been like probably the most busy and away from my own setup and my own space for the longest I've ever been. And it's just been mainly because of work and a whole bunch of like changes in my life. So again, chat, appreciate you all for watching Stella and keeping up with her streams. Even though she says that she's been on hiatus. Shit, if she's been on hiatus, I've been lost.
Taco, stop it.
Chat, it's the podcast coming back. I want to make her cry by the end of this podcast.
Why are you always trying to make me cry?
Because that is my mission.
That is your content?
That is my content, exactly.
You can't get cancelled if you don't get caught? Well, I am streaming this on 2 platforms. I just straight up said, Taco just straight up said he's on the run from La Migra.
They're never gonna catch me.
We gotta smuggle you right now. We gotta smuggle you in right now. But instead, instead of smuggling Taco in, we decide to just sit and have a podcast really quick. We'll smuggle him after the podcast.
We're fueling the plane. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
The
like
podcast
Logan's
ends with
feeling the
cop-
plane right now. Logan's in the middle of feeling the plane while we're preparing what we need to get Taco out of here. Logan
The
is
podcast
actually a
ends-
plane pilot. This is
What
canon.
other kind of pilot is there?
You just fucking broke her.
Does
Stella
does
EXT
pilot
has-
imply plane only? Does it really?
I mean, kind of. Yes, technically you pilot a ship, so they're technically all captains are also technically pilots, but nobody calls a fucking captain a pilot. And you do pilot a spacecraft, but I'm not a fucking astronaut.
What if you were an astronaut? That's why I gotta clarify.
You would call me an astronaut, not a fucking pilot.
See, Twitchy said you can pilot a helicopter.
This is true. But in this case, it didn't matter if we were going in a plane or helicopter.
It's still a flying vehicle.
Well,
getting
I
outta
was
here.
specifying an airplane because that's what you do. You're an airplane pilot, not a helicopter pilot.
I'm gonna
Or
get
do
my
you also
helicopter's
do
license to spite
helicopters?
you.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Next podcast, he's gonna be able to fly a helicopter and a ship.
He's gonna fly.
Pretty sure the ship
He's
won't.
gonna fly everything. We're gonna need everything to get Taco out of here, surely.
Surely. We're gonna load him onto a private yacht with a helipad. We're gonna take the yacht out to sea, helipad over onto a private island with a runway, and take the plane back to America.
America. Yeah, fuck. Ship POV stream 1. I'll leave that to Logan. Logan can make that.
I'm gonna make a little RC ship, and then we'll POV stream from that.
Act crazy, maybe they won't take you seriously. I am always crazy. I am always crazy. I smell border patrol. Nah. We got
No,
time. We got time.
no.
They aren't here yet.
No, I don't smell them. I would know.
If I
can
had
smell
more,
them
if I
from
didn't
far away.
last second procrastinate this, I would have added more props to the background and everything. But yeah, right now we literally just have the border and you guys are sitting on the border. So I'm sorry it's a little low effort for a podcast scenery. I usually put more effort into the sceneries we do for the podcast, if any of you have seen the previous podcast sessions. But yeah, I just came back from a trip, and I'm gonna be honest, I literally remembered on Wednesday that we had a podcast planned on Friday. I totally forgot. So yeah,
I'm
I
sure
didn't
we
have-
all did.
Yeah, we all forgot. We all fucking forgot. we've been busy. We've been busy, lads. You can't have a border without
yeah,
the border
generally,
patrol. There's still a border here. You guys can see it. They're on it. You can have a border without border patrol. And what's up, Taco?
My immersion is broken. No border patrol. My immersion.
Okay. Okay. While
was
you
gonna-
yab,
I was
let me
gonna
see if I can add some border patrol. Maybe.
I was gonna say I totally forgot that we planned this out, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, this is perfect because after that I don't have an exam until later, so I'll do it this time." And then Stella's sending me a message on Discord like, "Hey, yeah, podcast, right?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right. It was this week."
Yeah,
"Ah,
I
that's
forgot.
right."
I forgot. We all forgot.
Honestly,
I could. Let me see.
if I wasn't reminded about the podcast, I'd probably be either like doing my laundry, which I am,
Yeah, you're literally doing your laundry right now.
or I'd be like laying in bed, tired, crying because I miss my family. I miss my cat.
Where is your cat
Priorities.
even? Or did you have to?
I had to surrender him.
Aw.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I remember
my
you
mascot
mentioning
is
that.
literally, my mascot is literally just something to remember him. Oh yeah, and I also have a shit ton of pictures on my phone. So sometimes when I'm randomly scrolling through my pictures, I see him and I'm like,
I mean, I'd be bawling my eyes out too, man. I'd be bawling my fucking eyes out too. It's okay. Okay, I have a... I'm trying to make border patrol for y'all, but I'm trying to rush it. I'm trying to do it very fast. Border patrol. I don't know where to put them. That's the other thing, because we have like no space on this canvas already. And also, how do we explain this? Like, are they letting us do the podcast? Like, are they staring at us, but they're gonna let us do the podcast before they arrest Taco?
You think I can't set up a podcast inside of a 4x4? Think again.
Image. Border Patrol. Alright. I have a picture of them. I have a picture of the yeah, there. But let me move them down. Down. Okay, they'll be right here. They'll be right here. If you guys look at the stream.
Cut off.
I know, but this is the best picture I could find background-wise that was easy to remove the background on. There's other pictures, but like they had more intricate backgrounds, so this someone had the most simplest background to quickly remove. So yeah, his head's cut off. His head's cut off.
I'm literally getting an ad, so I cannot even see the change. I'm sad. I cry.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay. Login, you're subscribed, to be fair. So you don't get ads. But Taco is not. Taco's poor!
Taco's poor. Yeah.
Taco's poor. I was literally bullying Meowie for being poor last stream. Oh my god.
More ads.
Arigato! Login,
Yay.
thank you for gifting Taco a sub. Thank you. You gifted 29 subs? When? When have you gifted 29 subs on this channel?
The correct answer is
Actually,
yes.
I
Yes.
actually have no idea when.
Well, my founder badge, damn it.
Yeah, you get your founder badge back. Nice.
I
Alright.
spent way too much on Twitch subs, is the answer.
Ha! You have spent too much money on Twitch subs.
Taco's unlocked all my emote slots and other people's.
I'm not saying Taco hasn't spent too much. I've spent too much.
Taco
You
almost went
both
through a
have
red
spent too
wall
much.
there.
But Taco's definitely spent way too much. And I still
Taco
appreciate
went
it
in debt.
today. I still appreciate it today, Taco. But holy shit, take care of yourself first.
Oh, trust me, I'm like minimizing my spending. I do spend here and there on like gachas, and I mean I bought these headphones, but I try to just spend on like stuff that I really need, or like for example, I went to go see my girlfriend for her birthday for Memorial Weekend, and I spent money like for food and like going out with her because it was for her birthday, and I
That
wasn't
makes
able to
sense,
be there.
special
for
occasion.
I wasn't able to be there for her graduation, so I had to throw in more money.
Now, I've been cutting down on
I
my
think-
expenses too, so I feel you there. I'm trying to save more money.
One with the most money out of the three of us.
Me? Or...
Yeah. You.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you.
I'm
Well, that's
broke
because
right
that's
now.
because I saved a lot of money before I started badly spending. Like, I've barely saved money in the past 3 years, but before those 3 years, I saved a lot of money. Like, I like never bought anything. So now I just unfortunately started being reckless and making mistakes and getting into VTubing and all that. But before that, I was
Maybe equals
only
reckless
saving money.
mistake confirmed.
The VTubing was a reckless mistake financially, not mentally, because I would definitely not be here today if I didn't get into streaming and all that, because y'all have been very sweet to me and helping me keep going and all that. But in terms of financially, I definitely could have cut more corners. I could have chosen cheaper models and stuff like that for sure. It's not to say I don't appreciate my current model. I love Stella, I love this model, but I definitely could have chosen more affordable options for sure.
May I give you my opinion on your quote-unquote reckless spending?
Sure.
Your reckless spending on a VTuber model and all the VTube stuff is at least more reasonable and more helpful for the long term, because at the end of the day, you're trying to grow yourself as a streamer, and because you want to look as best as you can, and you're putting the money. Either way, this is an investment. You're investing your money into something that will give you back, because people appreciate it. People appreciate all the models and all the videos and all the stuff that you put the money into. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any investment from throwing money to Last Claudia or through any other gacha. The only thing I'm gonna get is like, ooh, I
Okay,
got this
I
character.
spend on
Or,
gachas
ooh, let me get this
too.
fucking
I spend
character.
on gachas too, okay?
Yeah, but
I think
like,
it's a
I'm
given.
saying that like you, I'm pretty sure you spend more on VTubers than gacha. Am I wrong?
No, I've spent $18,000 in closers over the course of 8 years.
Oh,
I did the calculations
okay.
because they keep a receipt, and yeah, I've spent 18,000. And I'll be honest, I don't know if that receipt is only up to the current publisher or if it was counting my purchases from with the old publisher as well. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, I'm the one paying the server host, bro. I'm keeping closers alive. And that's not counting the money I've spent for like closers merch and everything too. I've at least spent thousands on closers merch, but yeah, I've spent alone on just the game 18,000 over the course of the game's 8-year release.
That's a fucking down payment on a house right there. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's added up. It's
In
added
this
up.
economy, maybe not.
I mean,
It's a lot of
where
money.
she
I
lives,
don't think
probably.
I don't think it's a down payment on a house. Not where I live, at least.
Not where she lives.
Yeah, not where I
not where she
live.
lives. Okay,
Where
fine.
you live, maybe.
Where I'm gonna live, yeah, probably. If we're talking where I used to live, that's getting pricey.
Yeah, pretty sure all three of us used to live in very high cost of living state.
Okay, I don't know which was more expensive, if either you or Stella, but you guys are pretty fucking expensive.
I think where I live is more expensive, honestly.
I think it is.
I'm in the
Yeah.
north. I'm in the north, to be fair. So
North.
north. I'm confused. Are you guys making fun of the way I pronounce it?
Yes.
I can't say TH, okay?
So you say North?
Dwarf.
I don't hear a difference!
Okay, ready? North.
North. North. No. I can't say TH! It's like, well, what's that thing? What's that thing they always make me say? 30 thieves stumped through the thicket? Did I say all that wrong?
I don't even know what that means. I'm
No,
Mexican.
it's just what people. It's like a TH tongue twister. 30 thieves stumped through the thicket. Oh my god. North.
There you go.
North?
It's a bit on the. It's a bit of north. Like you have at the end. So, but, I mean, it's better.
North.
North.
I've never been able to say it. It's like, Okay, say 30 thieves stumped through the thicket.
30 thieves thumbed through the thicket. Thicket. Jesus, you have to type it up for me. I don't know.
Okay, let me type it. Norths. Oh my god, stop it. 30 thieves thumped
North.
through the thicket.
30
Where are you
thieves
typing
up
this?
through the tick.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Fuck with the last one. Close.
Oh, once I gotta update. There we go. It's up on the stream taco.
30 thieves thumb through the thicket.
Yeah, 30
Yeah.
thieves thumped through the thicket. Am I
Yeah,
saying
that
it
sounds
wrong?
better than... No, that sounds right. How the fuck?
You say that right, but you fuck up north.
North.
Who the fuck
North.
is
You
that
had it there.
come
You said
from?
it there right once.
North.
Yeah.
North.
Instantly derailed, guys.
I don't get
We're like
it.
getting, we're like literally talking about financial shit, and then out of nowhere, just one north. That's enough to break the track.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't get it. I do not get it. Alright, do we want to move on, or do you guys want to laugh at me a little longer?
Yeah, I have a lifetime to do that.
Oh my god.
You can do that with another topic.
Alright. Well,
You can do it as minor or logins, whatever you want. Or if you have one.
someone can put whatever. Someone can put
Have
whatever.
you guys watched any anime this year?
Well,
Go, Stella.
You want to put it up first? Put it up.
Sure.
The thingy. Taco, go first. My brain is frying.
Really?
So,
Do you
Well,
have
because
only North
I'm
on
curious what you've watched while you're in the middle of, while you're in the
Training.
middle of nowhere, training in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, no, this place fucking sucks. Well, actually, when I have like spare time or when I'm having dinner, that's when I usually watch my anime. So this year, I don't think this is all that I've watched, but I'm pretty sure. So I haven't seen anything from spring because I didn't see anything that was interesting from spring. So from winter, I saw Solo Leveling, I saw Shangri-La Frontier, obviously Dr. Stone. I know I'm saying this because I know that Logan watches Dr. Stone as well.
saving that season.
Huh?
I'm saving the last one. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. Oh, you're waiting for
I want to binge it. Yeah, I want to binge it all at once.
Yeah, I figured. Dr. Stone. I saw Apothecary, the Diary, Apothecary Diaries.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. Soul Leveling, Shangri-La, Apothecary, Dr. Stone. Oh my god, I'm sure I'm missing more. I tried to finish the second season of Villain Saga, but it's too slow and it depresses me. And this place already depresses me, so I don't want to keep watching Villain Saga for now.
Fair
That's
enough.
a mood. That's why I used to avoid a lot of like romance anime when I was single. Or like, okay, like I wasn't sad about them when I was single, but like it was after after I experienced a serious relationship, because I'm not gonna lie, I used to be very ignorant about relationships before I actually got into a serious one. Like I used to just be like, I don't get the sad part about breakups. Like you can still be friends and stuff like that. Like I didn't really get it because I've never been in a serious relationship. I have been in relationships, but it wasn't anything serious. But after I went through my first serious breakup and we did not break up on good terms, watching romance anime, like, okay, so I love Bunny Girl Senpai, or Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl. I love that anime. It's not a romance focus.
There's a new one coming out soon.
Yeah, I know that. I did see that. I'm hyped for that because I really, really like this anime. So I don't watch it for the romance, but it was enough that like it would make me really depressed and sad to watch it, because it would just kind of remind me of what I lost, something like that. Or it wasn't just that. It was like, it's like anything with family or friends, because a lot of you guys know this already. I'm not super duper close with my family. I mean, things are getting better, but back then I wasn't super duper close with my family, and I have friends, but they're mostly all online, so I never really got to experience a lot of like friend group hangouts that like the things you see in anime, like, oh my god, beach episode, fireworks episode, stuff like that. Like shit like that would just make me fucking depressed, because I'm just like, man, like I want to experience that stuff, something like that. It would always make me really sad. I don't know. Bunny Girl Senpai is hyped. I've binged a lot of it. I love Bunny Girl Senpai.
I could not get into like animes that show like the whole fireworks and beach episodes and stuff like that, because
like slice of life.
Well, no, I can get into some slice of life, but I don't know. I'm like very picky when it comes to my slice of life. I mean,
I don't know. I think Taco really likes fan service.
Yeah, no, I really like fan service, but like there's certain type of fan service I like and certain that I don't like. Like for example, people love Fire Force for the fan service. I think that's the
There's
worst
fan
fucking fan
service in Fire
service
Force?
ever.
I've never
Oh
seen
my
Fire
god,
Force.
it's so much fan service. It's so
I thought it was
boring.
just an anime about firefighters or something.
It started like that, and then you meet certain characters, and then there's so much fan service that I just dropped it. I haven't like watched. I think there's like right now they're on the last season, I believe. There's like 3 seasons in total or something like that. I barely even finished the first part of the first season. So there's certain fan service that I like. Some of them they're like guilty pleasures, and some of them I'm just like, I'm good. Um, it's just I hate the fan service in Fire Force. It's so forced and in your face. I stopped watching the first season. I think. Yeah, no. See, Twitchy Bun is literally with me in this. The fan
I
service
mean,
in Fire
there's
Force
two
is just
people
too
saying it, so I
forced.
don't know if it's a hot take now. It'd be like an emotional scene and then bam butts. I'm not gonna be like I've seen nothing about
We're gonna
Fire
have
Force.
titties.
Like usually when it comes to animes, I'll see some kind of clips of it on my Twitter feed. Like I see a lot of Demon Slayer clips and stuff like that, and I even see Apothecary Diaries clips, but I've never seen a single clip for Fire Force on my Twitter. So I know nothing about it.
Probably because Fire Force has like its own little like I don't know how big it is on the West. I'm pretty sure it must be big enough on Japan for it to still keep going, like for there to still be like seasons and for them to like finish the actual story of Fire Force. But it has its audience. I will say that. But I mean, I just let me just finish on the animes I've been watching because I'm almost done. So
Yeah.
apart from the ones I said, the other one that I finished and I watched on Netflix, and I recommend anyone that likes science fiction to watch. I think this is probably the most unique one I've ever seen in terms of science fiction. It's called Moonrise, and it's on Netflix, and it's so cool.
I've never heard of it.
That's the crazy part. I followed it. I was following it. I was waiting for it to release, and then I never saw it release. And then I was scrolling through Netflix to see what I could watch because I don't remember what I was watching on Netflix that I was like, I want to watch something. And then I ended up finding Moonrise. I'm like, didn't I want to watch this shit? Didn't I save this on my anime list? So I started watching the first episode, and Jesus Christ, the story is like crazy. The animation is very interesting. It's not like the best of the best, but it's very interesting. And then just the music it's something else. It looks really cool. I'll check it out. Yeah, no, check out Moonrise. It's pretty good. Like give it a couple episodes because the first one
Let me put that on my
like,
list.
throws you through the loop. The first one puts you through a loop.
And the move. I left a note for
No
myself
fan
to check
service.
it out.
No fan service, by the way. If anybody like wants to know that, is that there's no fan service. You're gonna like certain characters, you're gonna hate certain characters, but it's a very interesting ride. The colors are pretty. The people who animate this is from Wit Studio, and they're notorious for having really good animation. But this was pretty good for being a Netflix show. This was pretty good. I believe it's like 13 episodes.
18.
But yeah. Sorry, my bad. 18 episodes.
Do you know when you found it?
I found it
Like in April?
like around that time, yeah, probably.
You know when it released? April 10th.
I think it released. What?
Yeah, that's why you found it, because it released. Netflix does this thing where they release the entire season all at once sometimes.
Yeah, I think Netflix usually does that. Like, I think every Netflix show I've watched has pretty much released all at once.
They don't do like the standard weekly release. They do batch releases, or they release the entire thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't mind fan service here and there either. Twitchy, I don't care if an anime has it or not. Like, I don't need it. I don't need fan service. I don't love fan service. I just don't mind if it has some. But yeah, like, I can't watch anything that's like overly fan service, so I probably wouldn't enjoy Fire Force, I guess.
I think, and I almost forgot, but I also saw Dan the Dan. I don't know if that counts as like anime I watched this year, but That's pretty much all I
Is
can
that
think
not
of in
this
terms
year?
of the anime that is.
And then season 2 is coming out later this year, so close enough.
Yeah.
I have not seen Dan Dan Dan. I just really like the opening. I have not seen it.
I almost forgot. The reason why I found Moonrise is because I finished a Netflix show that I was watching, like an anime Netflix show, which is called Sakamoto Days.
That's a good one.
Why is that so good?
Is Sakamoto Days pretty old, or am I wrong?
I think the manga might be old, but the anime it literally just came out on winter, and then the second season I think is also coming out the same time as Dandadan, if I'm not wrong.
I think so. I think they're both summer. Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, they decided to release almost everything on summer, which is crazy because they never release good shit on summer. It's usually either spring or fall or winter. But in summer, that's where all the sleeper animes pop in. And apparently this year, for this year, it's been spring. Spring has nothing.
Yeah, I'm not watching anything right now, honestly. So
I feel attacked.
what are you watching that's been spring?
What are you watching that's in spring? That is not continuing from winter. Because you cannot play Apothecary Diaries.
Fair enough. The beginning, I'm watching a lot of trash, to be fair.
When aren't you? You like SAO, when aren't you watching trash?
Wow. I really am getting attacked.
Now, I'm being honest, SAO is not as bad as people say it is. It's not amazing, but like
No,
it's not as bad as people say it is.
It's trash, but it's enjoyable trash.
It's okay.
It's trash.
I think it derails a lot. But
the good anime of this season is gonna be shit. Can't remember. My Hero X, I believe it's called.
Oh, To Be Hero X.
Oh, To Be Hero X. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen it. I hear everyone saying it's amazing. Yeah, I thought you were saying Boku no Hero for a second. I've heard a lot of good things about To Be Hero, but I have not watched it yet. I've hardly watched anything. I'm gonna just straight up say out, the only animes I've watched recently are fucking Alia Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian and Magia Record, and Magia Record is not even a recent anime. So I've only watched Magia Record.
Is this animation?
I only watched
Hero
Magia
X
Record because
so
of
good.
the new the Madoka gacha game I've been playing, so that's the only reason I watched Magia Record. But yeah, not a recent anime.
Hero X has crazy good animation. They use a bunch of different animators, so they used animation style changes to like change the flow of it, and it just hits hard.
Yeah, I see it switches between like 2D and 3D, right?
Yeah.
I'm seeing 3D and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, it looks like Arcane or some shit. Like, it threw me off.
Whoa,
Hey, Jaden, welcome.
Don't insult Arcane that way.
No, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, I expected an anime, not something like Arcane when I saw it. Hero X is a bit hard to adapt to sometimes due to its switching. Yeah, it throws me off. Like, if I looked at To Be Hero, I wouldn't have thought it was an anime, personally.
I mean, technically it's not, because it's not Japanese, but...
It's Chinese.
Animation.
Is it Chinese?
Yeah. Chinese.
Okay.
That's why.
Fuck, I can't...
Oh, 1 second, my headset cut out.
Oh, rip. She doesn't need to hear this.
No,
they used
no,
the
I'm
same
back,
composer as Solo Leveling. I forget his name. But the opening just...
Sawano
Hiroyuki.
Yes.
It's a common thing. My headset's been doing it for like the past 3 weeks. I don't know why. It just randomly cuts for a bit. I mean, shouldn't the headset have lasted a lot longer though?
How long has it been?
Maybe 3-4 years or less.
Get a new one.
Do they not last that long? I've never had a headset before.
Ones, right?
What's up?
You have the Razer Kitty ear ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't. Gaming headsets last like 2-3 years max for me.
Okay,
well,
I guess
I was almost done with season 1 of Fire Force.
Sawano producing bangers is common. Hell yeah, I love Sawano's music.
Yeah, it's peak. It's not even common. It's just a given at this point.
Oh, the music stops when my headset cuts off. How do I fix this?
What is the other
Turn
one?
off and on?
Two Perfect Saint is another really good one this season.
Which one?
Is podcast?
Two Perfect Saint.
I hear it.
What's the full title? The Two Perfect Saint, tossed aside by my fiance, and sold to another kingdom.
Ah, a light novel.
Okay, there we go. That fixed it. All right, music's back. Sorry, y'all.
No?
What was that, Taco?
No, I was saying if Stella heard what we were saying, or if it doesn't cut out just her music.
It didn't cut out, but I was focused on trying to fix the music that I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh,
okay.
The Two Perfect Saint, tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom, is another very good anime. Not this season. Yeah, this season.
Why is the title so fucking long?
Light novel.
That's a light novel for you.
Yeah, you know what? It's usually light novels.
The long ones are the light novels.
Has anyone seen like the vending machine isekai or something? It's
not great.
It's not great?
I don't want to watch it. It's stupid.
Don't bother.
Cause I went to Anime Boston, like a convention, and someone was cosplaying from it. So I was curious.
It's a good meme, but that's it.
Yeah.
Degen says it was okay.
It was alright. It's not worth watching.
Well, I feel like most isekais are not worth me watching because I'm tired of the theme. I'm tired of it. I only watched like 5 minutes of the first episode and dipped.
The only isekais that I still will continue watching to this day until they fucking finish will be Shangri-La Frontier, Mushoku Tensei, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Overlord, and I think that's it.
I think the only isekai I'm watching is
technically Konosuba. Sure, why not?
I think the only isekai I've started and kind of watched is ReZero.
I've never started it. I know that I'm missing out, and people say that it's the best, but like, I don't know if I wanna.
I doubt it's the best.
The energy.
I keep forgetting about the slime anime. It's interesting. I'm surprised you haven't seen Slime. It's hella popular. I've only watched season 1 of Slime myself.
Which slime?
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
There's another one. I've been killing slimes for 300 years.
Oh, that's one.
If you want
to see how they try and solve things with conflict, is interesting. There's technically two.
They're both good, so
yeah.
You can't go wrong with either.
I just like the characters in ReZero. Like, I really like Ram and Amelia. I just really like the characters. I don't know how I feel about the anime itself, but I like the characters. I haven't watched season 2 yet or any of the movies. Actually, I did watch one of the movies, but it was like more of like one of the side movies or anything. Ram, my wife. Hey, let's go another Ram lover. I love Amelia. No meme intended. I love Amelia. I have a little Amelia Nendo of her hoodie up, like when she's wearing like the little animal eared cloak, and it's so cute. I have a Nendo of that. I love that. I've wanted that Nendo for so long. I love Ram and Amelia. They're adorable.
It's the most mid thing I've watched. I think most anime watchers don't actually care about the story.
For what reason?
And just in general, like, sometimes I will go watch a popular anime and the story is just boring.
I mean, that's the case of some games as well. Like, one of my favorite JRPGs of all time is called The Last Story. It has a very mid story because it's the most generic medieval story out there, but it has such a good cast of characters that it still makes the game enjoyable. So, like, sometimes, like, it is just about the cast. Like, you can have a mid-story, but a good cast can still make it an enjoyable experience. At least to me.
Or good animation. Because there's anime
people look for.
Yeah, unfortunately. The art and the animation, and sure, why not? Let's throw in the music. Why not?
Sometimes series are just aura farming. Exactly, bro, exactly.
There's animes that, like, have shit story, and shit characters, but they're still doing well because they have good animation, good art, and yeah, good music, I guess.
I don't know.
I had something stuck in my throat.
You okay there, buddy?
That I got semen stuck in my throat.
Dang. Sorry.
What?
I'm not involved in this. I'm not involved in this.
She is lying. That's why I'm able to cross.
What do you mean?
He made a deal under the table.
I made a deal.
1 second, guys.
Is he muted on the stream?
I'm muted on
the
the stream. I'm muted on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. My uncle came in here asking where my little brother is. I'm just like, he's not in here. Like, sometimes you just can't always expect to win with a royal flush. Well, at the very least, it gets the attention of people. You know what I mean? Like, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Like, because there's definitely a lot of good animes out there that don't do anything to garner attention, and then no one watches it, you know? Like, so no one knows about it. Sometimes you do just gotta aura farm. I fear.
He did. He did so much.
I think Moonrise is probably one of those shows, to be honest, because I've mentioned it here and nobody has said anything about Moonrise. So
I've never heard of it. So.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe online people are talking about it, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Oh, the hell do you not have Netflix? This is the easiest shit to get.
I think a lot of people don't have Netflix, bro. Is that shit not expensive?
I feel like there's more people that would have Netflix than Crunchyroll. Well,
I don't have Crunchyroll either.
I think if you're a full-on weeb, you're more likely to have Crunchyroll than Netflix, personally.
Yeah.
Like, if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Crunchyroll over Netflix.
I'm a pirate.
I have neither, though. I have neither. I use my friends. I have neither.
What would you choose? Would you choose Crunchyroll or High Dive?
Crunchyroll, for sure. I think I'd pick Crunchyroll. You used to be able to watch shit on Crunchyroll for free. Like, granted, you would just be a couple days late to a new episode, but you used to be able to watch shit for free. Now you can't watch anything on Crunchyroll without a subscription. I hate it.
Yeah, welcome to the Sony Empire. They want your money.
Ooh. That makes me so sad.
Sony.
Yeah, we live in a world. I will say that I'm quite happy that they did not bump my price on my subscription. They've kept it ever since Sony bought Crunchyroll. I was afraid that they were gonna bump the price of the subscription, but they've kept it the same. So I'm a happy boy because it's been $7.99 since I bought it, or since I've been subscribed to Crunchyroll, and they have not changed it. So I'm a happy camper. Yes, there is another premium for the subscription. Like, you can have the base one, or you can have the premium one, which I think you can like download shit or some I don't know. It's just extra crap that I don't see myself needing ever.
Oh, that's valid. That's valid. Sail the seven seas. Yeah, I'm just mooching off friends. Honestly, because I have friends that have both Crunchyroll and Netflix. I wouldn't like. I'm more of a gamer. I'm more of a gamer than someone that watches anime for the past couple years. So I don't see much reason for me to buy any anime subscription personally. But I would probably pick Crunchyroll. Yeah, I'm gamer girl. I'm gay. She's gay.
Gay.
But, like, I think Crunchyroll's definitely been more enjoyable for me because I grew up... Oh, thank you for the stitch redeem. I grew up watching a lot of anime on Funimation. Thank you for the Pat's Taco. I grew up watching a lot of anime on Funimation because that's when Funimation used to air on TV, so I would watch stuff on Funimation channel growing up on TV before I go home. Like, I would stop by my aunt's house, watch some TV there, and then go back home since her house was close to my school. So... but, you know, Funimation shut down and merged with Crunchyroll, so a lot of Funimation animes are on Crunchyroll now, so that makes me enjoy Crunchyroll a lot more compared to other streaming sites. As much as I want to support anime industry, I'm not gonna do it via Crunchyroll. That's valid, that's valid. I mean, my little knowledge of Crunchyroll is also that they handle gacha games very badly as publishers, so...
Oh my god, they're so bad at being publishers. It's so sad how bad they are at publishing games. The only reason why I think I'm still there is just because of the price. Because I mean, if someday Daddy Sony decides to bump it to like $10, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
no, fucking.
I'll go to High Dive. I don't give a fuck. I think I'd rather support High Dive than Crunchyroll.
Does High Dive even have a lot of anime? I know, like, they have Oshinoko as an exclusive.
They've been getting a lot of exclusives. Like, at this point, literally, the exclusives go between Crunchyroll, High Dive, a little bit on Netflix, and Disney Plus / Hulu.
I think Crunchyroll has like 70%.
Oh,
Which makes sense. I mean, Crunchyroll's been around for a much longer time.
Yeah. In some seasons, yes, but in others, sometimes it's been dominated by the freaking High Dive. It annoys me because it's usually the ones that I want to watch, and all the garbage that I don't want to watch, which are isekais or trashy like moe. Crap,
yeah, like I don't like moe and I don't like isekai. Now I think isekais can be done right, but it's just like you gotta come up with a more unique title for me. Like the moment I see isekai in the name, I'm just gonna group it with all the other trash out there. I need something to hook me in. The word isekai just turns me away.
What about a name like Shangri-La Frontier? There's no isekai in the name.
I've literally never heard of that. I'll look it up. Wow. I've actually never heard of it.
Oh.
I see a bird and a bunny.
Yes, that's all you need to know.
Hey Entei, welcome. Da, 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 da. Ew, who dis?
Wow, I just got dissed.
Yeah, I've
No
never.
more tech support. Your subscription is expired.
I've never seen this. I've actually never seen this anime.
It's so good.
Oh yeah, let me look up Moonrise while I'm at it. Moonrise.
It's so good.
Remind me to introduce you to the Seven Seas taco after this.
I'm sure we all know about the Seven Seas.
I know about the Seven Seas. I technically cannot go into the Seven Seas anymore.
No, I introduced you to my server.
Oh, I know. Server. I think you told me about your server. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to browse the Seven Seas. I'll do it for you.
I cannot. I technically cannot. I literally will get terminated if I do.
Oh yeah, Entei was talking to me about this anime earlier. Has anyone heard of that one? Kowloon Generic Romance. I've never heard of it.
Yes. I can't remember it though.
My brain hurts just by hearing that name, so I don't know.
Alright, let me look it up. She only told me about it today. I've never heard of it.
Oh, Kowloon Generic Romance.
Oh, it has a cute-looking girl.
This season. It's romance, sci-fi, and slice of life.
I like sci-fi. I like sci-fi stuff. I only watched like 2 episodes, but I want to watch more. Yeah, Entei was going on about it like all day today. It has an anime and a live-action adaptation. That's what I see. I see anime and live-action.
Huh. Interesting.
So is this like Japanese, or is it like a Chinese anime, a Korean anime?
Well, audio says Japanese, so...
It's Japanese. It's Avro.
It's Japanese.
Not Avro, Arvo. Fuck.
There's a good underlining mystery. So, like, I do like sci-fi stuff, so it has piqued my interest.
It does, in fact, have a live-action film. That is weird.
That is weird. I will say that with Shangri-La, what impressed me the most is that this is a animation company that is like kind of new to the scene. I'm pretty sure if I were to do like some digging of like who are the founders and what what animation studios they're coming from and whatnot, I'm sure I'll find like one of the bigger ones because their animation is so good and like so over the top that it's kind of crazy. Who the fuck gave them a budget to go so hard on that anime because each season is like what is it, 50 episodes? I think. Let me look.
For what anime? Shangri-La?
Shangri-La.
Yeah, I've never
25.
heard of it. I've
It's
never heard of
25.
Shangri-La.
It's 25 each season, which is unheard of a new show by an unknown anime studio.
I probably will pick it up again. Do you mean the Kowloon anime? Maybe I'll check it out. I mean, I like sci-fi stuff. I do like sci-fi stuff. I could care less about the romance, but I do like sci-fi stuff, so it might be something I check out. Speaking of, if anyone here hasn't seen Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl, go watch it. That's directed especially towards you, Entei. Go watch that.
Oh, no.
I don't want to be depressed.
Why would you be depressed?
Is it
It's not
supposed to be
depressing.
depressing? No?
No.
Isn't there a sad part? Sad
There's
sad
just-
No,
story?
it made me
No,
depressed because I was
but-
going through a breakup.
There's a sad part, but like it's over in an episode.
What if I miss my girlfriend? Will I be sad?
Watch
Yes.
it with your girlfriend? I don't know.
No,
There you go.
what if I watch it by myself while
No.
I'm missing my girlfriend? Will I
No.
be sad?
Yes.
There you go. Then I don't want to watch it right now.
Oh my god, wait,
I'm already missing her every
Jaden,
day.
if you mean the Bunny Girl movie, I fucking hated the movie, bro. He was so stupid. Like, what do you mean you're struggling to choose between your girlfriend and this girl that you met years ago? And like this is a life or death situation.
Classic
Why are you
anime
so
trope.
stupid?
Classic anime trope.
It was a life or death situation. Like, what do you mean you're struggling to choose? And then his the future self comes and he's telling him, "Hey, you have to save Mai." And he's just like, "But what about," I forgot her name, but like, "But what about her?" And then just like, "My brother in Christ, your girlfriend is going to die. What do you mean?" The movie was so stupid. I'm sorry. I felt it was unnecessary. I feel like they could have gone without making that movie, and I just didn't understand the way the protagonist was thinking in the movie. I didn't understand it at all. I just didn't get it. Like, everything you've done so far has been for Mai. And then now all of a sudden when this girl, like your I guess like previous crush is in the picture, you're just like, "Oh yeah, I'll let my girlfriend die." Like, oh, like, am I misunderstanding this? Is that not how it went? Like, look, and have you seen the movie?
Not that I remember it, but yes.
Okay, because I didn't get it. I thought it was so stupid. You guys haven't seen the movie? It's just me? I'm alone in this? Oh my god.
I mean, I remember liking it enough.
I
I've never
thought
seen it.
it didn't make sense. Oh my god. I can't believe you guys. I watched the movie, guys, and come back to me. Tell me if you guys liked it or not. Tell me or not if he was being stupid. I think he was being so stupid. Did I watch it while I was airing? I think I did watch it while it was airing, kind of. Like, I wasn't fully kept up, but like I sort of started it when it came out, I think. Bunny Girl Senpai, I mean.
Hold up. I got something to say to Taco. Taco, you know CEC's parent company is AAA?
Wait, what?
You know
C2C?
C2C's parent company is AAA?
Refresh me who AAA is?
They contracted FMA?
What do you mean they contracted FMA? Who's FMA? Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they contracted the Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm confused.
They're a information entertainment company. They contract other animators to make anime.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, they
That
did
makes
FMA, JoJo, Idolmaster.
So, like, a
What
bunch
the
of LOL
fuck?
animes.
Holy shit.
Their ex-parent company was Zebek.
Who's that?
They animated. I I'm not sure if it's a lot of anime, but they animate some really good, in my opinion.
Give me
But they're an
top
animation
five.
company.
Give me a top five.
Let's see. Oh god, these pages are all in fucking Japanese.
I'll def have opinions the next stream or the next podcast stream, because we, as usual, the gap between the last two podcasts have been 8 to 9 months. So I sure hope you have an opinion within the next 8 to 9 months.
You were so right.
Next podcast. All right, I'll see you in 9 months. See ya.
Hey, who knows? We might break the record. It could be a year. No, this
I mean,
think Pokemon the
we could
Origins.
do one, because
You're
Taco,
breaking.
you'll be back in September, right?
Maybe, perhaps. It's because, if I'm being honest, I don't know what my fate is. All I know is that I'm out of here by August, but then I want to take like a week off to
Yeah. I'm not gonna instantly kidnap you.
spend time with the girlfriend, etc., etc.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're out of training. Podcast now. Like, don't worry. I know you're gonna need time to get situated in life and everything, and go see everyone.
Yeah, you don't pay me enough in food stamps for me to survive on your basement.
Bro, I don't even get food stamps anymore.
You had food stamps?
Bro, y'all,
Really broke at one
I used
point.
to be very poor. I used to be very, very poor. Like we didn't have a
Dang.
kitchen table or a sofa kind of poor.
Holy smokes! Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm very
Go get your
content.
food stamps again. I'm hungry.
Well, no, we don't qualify for food stamps anymore.
Quit your job.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
The food stamp life wasn't that bad though. It was free food. You know what I mean? It was free food.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
not bad.
My dad has food stamps, so yeah, I know.
Yeah, so was he back? They did FMA in collaboration with Bones.
Jesus.
Yeah. That was the parent company of AAA. Who's the parent company of C2C, so you know. They
Okay.
got the blood in
Now
them.
it makes sense. Now
makes
it makes sense. It's because I was like, usually there's not a lot of like new anime studios that come out of the blue, like unheard of. Usually they either come from like other,
Yeah.
they either come from animating a certain stuff with a different company and make their own stuff,
Yeah.
or they branch out from like a different anime studios and do their own thing. Like for example, Studio Bind, they came from, if I'm not wrong, from White Fox, which is the same anime studio that animates ReZero. Huh?
I think so. I think that's right.
I believe so. And then there's also the only one that I don't know where the fuck they're coming from is the anime studio that did the survival anime Zom 100. They're a new anime studio. They're the ones that did Zom 100, and they're gonna do the Witch Atelier adaptation. Something Witch Atelier. I can't think of it right now. I'm just like what comes to my mind.
I think I know what anime you're talking about, but it's like,
Which one? The Witch Atelier?
Hold up for a second. Oh shit, I forgot the
I
company
think that
name,
I think that one's an anime already though.
I think that's
No, which
out this season.
Or it's not out yet.
What?
Oh wait, is
Oh,
it like where she like has like she's gonna die or something? Which had
Yeah, and
Atelier?
then the wizard. Yeah, and then a wizard basically gives her his powers, and she survives.
Okay, yeah, never mind. This one is
Oh,
not
okay.
out yet. I
Maybe
was
I'm
confusing
thinking
it with
about something else.
another
It's-
kind of
it's a
witch
manga.
anime.
It's gonna come out. I don't know when. Whenever the anime studio decides to start working on it, because the whole problem with them is that they're such a small.
Yeah.
There's such a small anime studio that they pretty much don't have like the same amount of people that they can put up with like releasing very high quality anime. That's why there were so many hiccups with Zom 100, because they put out so much good quality animation, and for it to be like something that was literally every freaking week, it was kind of hard for them to keep up. So they had to take a lot of hiatuses, like taking a week off or two, for them to keep up and still deliver the same quality. And that's why people kind of like did not continue watching it as much. I continued it because I enjoyed the story was pretty chill, and the animation was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, so the studio is Bug Films. Their parent their parent company is Twin Engine, and Twin Engine did Psycho-Pass.
Twin Engine did Psycho-Pass? I thought Psycho-Pass was Production IG.
They did the they helped with like production and planning.
Also, I just want to quickly respond to someone in chat. Hi Sango, welcome. I do still play Magia Exedra. I just haven't streamed it in a while because there hasn't been any content. I do need to do I think they added new stories, so at some point I was gonna maybe do a catch-up stream. Just know, like, for example, I haven't streamed Eversoul in a while, and it's not because I don't play Eversoul anymore, it's just because there's no content for me to stream, because I haven't been interested in any of the new characters' love stories. Like, I'm still playing these games. I'm sorry I haven't done any of my gacha streams in a while, but like, I'm still playing Fellow Moon, I'm still playing Magia Exedra, I'm still playing Eversoul. I will do streams whenever I feel there's enough content for me to actually sit down and stream it. That's all I want to say.
Did you drop Limba's Company, by the way?
I've been meaning to get back into it. It's not a game that I can play all the time. It's yeah, no, but it's not that I dropped it because I dislike it. It's just one of those things where I'm juggling too much stuff. Like, I'm like barely logging into Tower Fantasy or Closers, for example. Like, it's just too much for me. Yeah, like, I barely logged into Tower Fantasy, I barely log into Closers. I know people have been wanting me to try Crystal of Atlan. I've played the beta of Crystal of Atlan, but I haven't played the launch yet. Like, there's just too many games, guys. There's just too many games, guys. So bear with me. I can't stream, I can't play everything, and I also can't stream everything. So I know you guys probably want me to do another Magia Exedra stream, but I will do it when I feel like it. I am still playing the game, I just won't always be streaming it. That's all.
We only have one Stella, chat. Please don't kill her.
Yeah, like, I can only do so much because I work full-time. I also work full-time. I have to stream other games too. So, like, I am not purely... Like, I am still variety. I definitely have my times where I mainly do gacha. And that's because it's really comfy for me. Because, you know, I get to grind and chat at the same time. It's like, you know, I kill two birds with one stone. But... I am still... Shut the fuck up. I knew you were gonna say that. But yeah, I am still a variety streamer at the end of the day. And yeah, I work full time. I also need time to myself to do my own things. So I can't always stream everything. I really can't. But I do plan on doing like some kind of gacha stream. Like kind of combining Fellow Moon, Eversoul, and Magia Exedra like I usually do. But yeah, I'm done yapping with that. I just want to put that out there because, I know also a lot of people that follow me on my YouTube channel like to watch me do love stories for Eversoul. I used to do it for every new character, but I haven't been interested in any of the recent characters because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not crazy about how they're doing the alt characters. I'm like, I want a new character. I don't really care too much about the alts, especially because they don't have full love stories. They only have the short little soul stories, which are only 4 episodes, but... Yeah, like, usually people would look forward to me streaming and polling for every new character in Eversoul and doing their love stories, and I haven't been doing it recently, so I don't want people thinking I've dropped the game. It's just, I just don't have interest in streaming it right now, but I still play these games. I still play these games. I just want to put that out there.
It's okay, Chad. Someone that came from a gacha game because Stella was playing it. I thought that she was gonna play it forever and ever. I was deceived, and she stole my money.
You mean?
I'm just kidding, by the way.
Last Claudia doo-doo! Last Claudia doo-doo!
Eat my butt! Play Epic 7! No, don't play Epic 7. Fuck no.
No, Meowie wants me to play Epic 7. He wants me to play Epic 7.
Oh, hell no. Please play Last Claudia.
Gacha games.
You actually want me to play less? I think Last Claudia is fun. I just need someone like Meowie to keep playing it so I can run multiplayer with him.
Hello.
My brother in Christ, you're like behind the border. What am I supposed to do?
I still have access to internet. You can still play with me. Even if I'm behind the border, I can still connect to the Wi-Fi.
There is no internet behind the border. Don't lie to
My
me.
brother, right behind the wall.
Not only is he behind the border wall, he's behind the great.
I'm about to call
Lord.
the immigration officers to take you away. You keep
No,
acting
I
up.
already did my due diligence.
You
I
keep
already milked
acting up
them.
like this, they're
What?
gonna take you away.
I already milked them. I mean, what? By the way, Jaden, yeah, that's literally how Mappa was founded because the co-founder of Madhouse decided to make their own thing, and now they literally have an empire, and people have mixed feelings about Mappa because they overwork their people.
I've heard. I think there was literally an anime that's about like an animator that's like experiencing burnout, and it's like all the comments were literally saying like, "Oh my god, Mappa anime."
It's a cry for help.
This was just like, what the fuck? We lived this shit. Which, by the way, Stella, if you haven't seen that, that is a very fucking beautiful anime. Like, it's so beautiful.
Is it
I
out?
just can't finish it. Yeah, it's finished.
Oh, okay.
It was last season, right?
It was last season.
My perception of
I
time
just
is
can't
fucked,
finish
so
it.
I don't know when I see trailers anymore.
I just can't finish it just because I don't know. The story is just it's like it's barely mid. It's not bad, but it's not mid or good. So it's like it's getting to mid.
Oh, my phone
Mid-tier
is
story.
dying.
But the animation is fucking gorgeous, which is crazy from being
Wait, so
an
is
anime.
it animated by Mappa or?
It's animated by Studio Mappa.
Okay, so it's
Wait, I
animated
didn't
by
realize
Mappa,
that.
and it's an anime about overworked animators, which is what Mappa
Yes.
consists of.
Yes.
Fuck, that's crazy. Mappa made a self-insert.
Yeah, no, that's like I
don't-
just saw the comments saying, "Oh my god, Mappa anime," basically.
I don't know if like it's some form of sense of humor or what the fuck that was, but yeah. No, I mean Jaden, yes, they used to not be like that. I don't even remember. I don't know if it was like which anime made them explode so much. I don't know if it was either. I think it probably was Attack on Titan because that's when they started like
It's
gaining a lot of
definitely
traction.
OP.
Because after like the Attack on Titan stuff, they started gaining a lot of fucking IPs to different animes to be able to animate, and it pissed me off because some of the animes that I watched, the first season was animated by a different anime studio that I liked, and then Mappa
Vinland
took it.
Saga.
Oh my gosh!
Dane says not Attack on Titan. It was already heading that way when it got there. I didn't even know Attack on Titan was done by. I'm being honest. I only was aware of Mappa's existence from. Did they do Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I only
another
heard about
thing
them
that
from
pissed me
Chainsaw
off.
Man.
That was another thing that pissed me off. Mappa can animate well, but they don't do justice to certain animes. Like they use a lot of CG, and it's not like good CG. Because if you want good CG, you go to Orange. Orange does good CG. They literally do like 3D animation. But Mappa cannot do so much.
Chainsaw Man and not Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen was probably like their best in terms of animation, but the story is so shit. I don't like Jujutsu Kaisen.
I fucking love Orange. I have not seen Orange.
So Studio Orange made Beastars. They've
Or-
done all of
I've not
Beastars.
seen Beastars.
If you've seen Beastars, you know how Studio Orange animates. If you've seen the new Trigun
Nope.
readaptation, also Orange, really good. I think they've done more stuff.
Oh, they
but
do
those are the
Hoseki no
ones I've
Kuni?
seen.
Well, Hoseki no
maybe
Kuni
not.
is like full CGI, so I don't know if I'd count that. I feel like
They
it'd have
only
to
do
be.
CGI.
Oh, they only do
They
CGI.
only do
So
CGI.
oh, so
They
Beastars
do
is
3D
CGI.
animation.
Beastars is
It's
CGI.
CGI / 3D animation, yeah.
Okay, I've never seen Beastars, so I didn't know that it was CGI. I just know Hoseki no Kuni because I've watched that one. I know that one is full CGI, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that's literally one of the top anime studios that can do like 3D animation. Some studios can do it well. Like usually the ones that do mecha can do it well. Sometimes it's very rare, but yeah.
The founder is a CG animator who did Ghost in the Shell standalone complex.
Orange?
Yeah, founder of Orange.
Nice.
Yeah, he did the 3D work for that, and that anime is beautiful. So yeah, understandable.
I want to watch the new
It's just-
Trigun, but I've never seen the OG. I mean, do you need to see
You
the
don't have
OG
to.
to watch it?
You don't have to because it follows the same story, but they adapted it in a different manner, which is why some of the people that have seen the OG of Trigun got pissed about because they thought that it was gonna be like the same exact like story, but it's literally kind of the same thing that they did with what's a good example? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is not the same as Full Metal Alchemist. Why?
Yeah,
Because Full Metal Alchemist is not following the actual manga. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is following the manga, at least from my understanding, and it's like what, twice as shorter as Full Metal Alchemist.
I think I've only seen Brotherhood.
That's more than enough.
Wow, that's scathing.
Eh?
He's saying you don't need to watch Full Metal Alchemist because Brotherhood is better.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I hear a lot of people say you only need to watch Brotherhood, or like I think you only need to watch a certain amount of episodes from FMA, and then you can watch Brotherhood or something. I don't know.
That's what I heard.
That's what?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I haven't watched either.
Yeah, I do. I'm
Yeah,
like
no.
hella behind on animes, bro.
That's kind of like my personal beef when it comes to Mappa is that they've bought the IPs for so many like animes or mangas that I like, and it's just like, oh man, give a chance to the people that can do animation so much better than Mappa, like Wit Studio, and what's another one that I'm thinking of? Fuck, even Studio Bind, like those two are fucking titans when it comes to like animation. Ufotable, like get them out of the fucking Demon Slayer
Oh,
hellhole.
I actually really like
You're right.
Ufotable. I actually really like Ufotable.
Yeah, but fuck Demon
Yes.
Slayer. Do something else.
Please.
Oh wait, so do they do Demon Slayer? Because I hear a lot of good things about Demon Slayer's animation.
It's just good animation.
Yes,
There's
because
nothing
of the
else
animation.
there.
The story sucks. The characters suck.
Is
They're
it? I've never
ridiculous.
seen it. I've never seen it. I just know it's really popular.
It's trash.
It's really popular because it's so generic and good enough for most of the audiences. Like, I don't want to sound pretentious or anything, but it's just, oh my god, I can literally name better shonens than fucking Demon Slayer. The only problem is that I cannot compare them in a way of animation, art, and no music. I could probably do better, but they literally take the cake when it comes to animation and art. Why? Because there's
Portable
not
is very
many.
good.
Ufotable is so good at doing that. Like the only one that was like really up par in terms of animation and art was probably Bug Films, but
A1.
they still have a long way to go.
I think A1's also very good, but I'm also very biased. So
A1 Pictures?
yeah,
I've heard bad
A1
things
is-
about them. Like I've heard that their animation is usually bad. I
Yeah,
like they animated the
A1 is-
Persona 5 anime, and I think that one looked pretty bad.
well, I didn't watch it, so
Do they do Sword Art Online? Is that A1 Pictures?
they did do Sword Art.
Is that why you think
Oh
it's
my
good?
fucking god!
Is that why you think it's good?
Yeah, I think that's like pretty much the only thing I watch from them.
You have
I don't
no
think
shame.
SAO's animation was terrible. It wasn't anything amazing, but I don't think it was
they also
terrible.
did solo leveling.
Oh, they did solo leveling. I haven't seen solo leveling either. I'm sorry.
It's so horribly inconsistent. It is a shit show.
Solo leveling, you mean? Or
A1.
oh, A1 in general? Yeah, no, because the
they're
Persona
so inconsistent.
the Persona 5 anime is
They are
pretty
so
bad. It's
inconsistent.
pretty bad.
The real problem is that they're such a big studio. They have so many teams that don't work on the same projects. That one team will have a really good project, and another team will throw out some awful shit, and it will destroy their.
Oh, headset cut out. Wait for it to come back.
Tell us when.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, did the music
Hello?
cut out? I think I gotta
Probably.
gotta read.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that it seems that A1 is doing well enough, but I feel like so many other anime studios could have done better than fucking A1. As soon as I saw that A1 bought the rights for Solo Leveling,
Oh my god. 1 second. It's gonna keep
Really?
cutting while I'm
Trucking
typing
solo?
this. Fuck me. Sorry
Huh?
for the scuff, y'all. My headset is just dying on me.
it's
Solo
okay.
leveling
It's
turned
okay.
out well, so it's like. No, she can't hear us.
No, I can hear now.
No,
it
but
it only
then the-
cuts off for a second. It
then
only
the
cuts
thing
off
here
for a
does.
second.
Okay. Okay.
Stream won't be
Well,
able to
yeah.
hear you guys either when that happens, I'm pretty sure, because I think it cuts out all my computer
That's-
audio.
Stupid.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Solo Leveling is doing well for them, but oh my god, it could have been so much better.
I mean, yeah, they're not ufotable or. I mean,
Or with Studio.
with Studio, Bug Films. I mean, Mappa could have done a good job, but who knows with Mappa? They have the same problem.
I'm surprised that Mappa did not get either Kaiju number 8 or Solo Leveling.
I don't
This
think they
guy's
could have
not-
afforded solo leveling, to be honest.
But
They
why
wanted a
can
lot
A1
of money.
more
A1
than
is-
Mappa is crazy.
Yes.
Like,
A1 is
No.
big.
fuck.
Their parent is Aniplex.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
They have unlimited budget.
I will say that Production IG, I think, is more consistent than A1
Mhm.
because I was very worried for Kaiju number 8 because I feel like the last few that I saw of Production IG were just so like in dice roll. But
Yeah.
they delivered. They did pretty good. Like the only thing that I usually see as like probably the best from Production IG is Psychopaths, but maybe that's just because I've seen the first season, or I haven't finished it, but yeah.
I think the real problem with A1 is they're just stupid inconsistent. If they just like, and they're really bad at like planning animation budget.
It's like JC Staff at this point. JC Staff has his good moments, but oh my god, One Punch Man season 2. That's all I gotta say.
Like solo leveling, you can see like in the first few episodes, like they spent all their money on the fight scene, and they threw nothing at the rest. It's like, this is talking. We don't need to animate this.
Fucking hentai lip movement.
God,
Observe-
hentai
this is
animations are
hentai
so
lip-
bad. Hentai animations are so
Hentai lip
bad.
movement.
It depends on the studio.
Yeah, it depends on the studio as well.
I don't want to hear it. Taco has a favorite hentai studio.
We're changing the topic to hentai studios.
No. Also, I just want to. I have this video of people making fun of the Persona 5 animation, so I'm just gonna quickly play it. I'm gonna quickly put it up on stream and play it,
Okay, I need to turn on my audio from the stream then.
so you guys can see what I mean. I honestly, like, it had some good shots. It had some good shots, but I mean, I think off the bat, if you can see from the thumbnail of the videos, I think it's this video. I think it was this video. Oh, okay, I can actually hear it, thank god. I fucking... Oh god, the all-out attack, the all-out attacks look so bad in the anime. That's the first thing they show in this. I never actually finished the P5 anime either. I just know it looked really bad.
I mean, what? Oh, not like this.
Oh no! Oh no, dude! No!
And then the stay at the CG.
Holy fuck. I think Queen Bee would have done a better job.
Legit.
Who animated this?
A1.
They won.
The way they did. Oh fuck.
It's so bad.
What's with the fucking pancakes?
I mean, like, it looks good sometimes. Like, I think Joker's Awakening scene looked really good. But, like, the all-out attacks and everything else, like, as you can see from the opening, looks pretty bad. They did my Akechi dirty. But yeah, I just wanted to show that, because that's like the one anime I know that's done by A1 and looks really, really bad.
The only like redeeming factors of that opening was just probably things that Atlas have animated themselves, and A1 didn't have to do shit. They just have to put the still images that Atlas have already done, so there's no way to fuck it up. My god, dude.
You've never seen the P5 anime, right, Taco?
No, and I'm never gonna see it.
Yeah, how did that make you feel?
That looks painful to watch.
How's your A1 stance right now, Login? How do you feel? Is that your anime
the same
studio?
way.
That's what it's like? Oh
yeah,
my
unfortunately.
God.
They do have a lot of they have some anime I really love. Fuck, they fucked a lot of shit up. Like SAO GG2 looked really good. But
Yeah,
then they
I don't
also
think
have
SAO
fucking
looks
Persona
terrible.
5. Well, GG2 the newest season. Gun Gale Online 2. It looked good. But also A1 fucks up. Yes, that's SAO Alternative, Gun Gale Online season. That would have been in winter.
They did do season 2. You're right. They did do season 2. Yeah, no, that was good. I mean, I will say on the story side, it was kind of weak compared to season 1. But I think because season 1 it was like fresh, and we didn't know what to expect. But season 2 animation was not bad, honestly. I wanted more though. Probably, I think I wanted more from the story.
What would have been nice? Like there was no story. It was like 90%. Whatever. I mean, solo leveling was pretty good. The Croesus Recoil was pretty good. Love is War was good.
Shit,
I still need to see Licorice Recoil.
86 is good.
Was pretty good.
And 86. I need to see 86.
Yeah.
And solo leveling.
I don't know how Idolmaster Side M looked because I didn't watch it, but
I don't watch
I
it.
heard it was
The
pretty
only one I will ever watch will be what's it called? What's the one that you like, Stella? Idol.
Love Life?
No, not that one. The one that's recent.
Recent idols?
Yes. Well, it's based on one idol.
Oshinoko?
There you go. That's the one. That's probably the only idol.
I hardly call that an idol anime though.
not a traditional idol anime, no.
Yeah, that's not really. It's not really idol anime. It's more like it dives into the acting industry or the showbiz industry, but it's not really focused on the idol aspect. It's more like going into the industry of it, and also the mystery, the sci-fi mystery, or not sci-fi but supernatural mystery.
They did Your Lie in April.
Who did?
And Alden A1.
Oh, wasn't Your Lie in April pretty good?
It was peak.
No, I mean the animation, not the anime itself.
It was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
No complaints. They did Album Zero.
Oh no, Zero.
Wait, isn't
music.
Elden Zero the one that's made by the same creator as Fairy Tail?
I couldn't tell you that. I don't know who made Fairy Tail.
Or am I confusing it?
I think you're confusing it. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know either. But
you are. I mean, what do you mean by the same person? Like director or what?
No, I'm saying that the manga is made by the same person as Fairy Tail.
I'll Zero.
I don't think so. It was written by one.
Oh no, my bad. I'm confusing with Eden's Zero. My bad.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah,
It was written by Olympus Knights. Like, where was I? Yeah, but then they also have crap like Seven Deadly Sins, all 18,000 seasons of it.
Is there really that many seasons of Seven Deadly Sins?
There's quite a few.
There's one too many.
No,
Seven Deadly Sins.
It's not one too many. It's wait, where is it? 5 too many. 5 seasons too many.
It's 5 seasons.
So it should have just been 5 seasons.
Florida special. No, it should have been 0.
Is it bad?
That's what I'm saying.
I thought that one was pretty popular. Was it not?
One too many would imply 4 seasons were good.
Yeah.
5 too many implies all of them were trash and they should have never made any.
Oh, it's the same as Fairy Tail.
One second, let me look it up. Is Seven Deadly Sins what I'm thinking of?
It might be. I mean, it is pretty popular, but it's also one of those like trashy anime.
Yeah, isn't this anime like hella popular?
Yes, for the wrong reasons. For the fan service.
For fan service?
Yep.
I have no clue why it's popular, to be honest. I hate it.
Titty.
With a passion.
With a passion, he says.
But like, I think the reason A1 isn't that spun off Cloverworks, which makes a lot of the really good anime.
Cloverworks does so good anime, but sometimes when they fucking drop the ball, they really let it drop. Like,
you know why? It's the A1 blood.
Oh, is it because they're like from the same company?
They're an A1 spin-off.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh, fucking Wonder Egg Priority. Is that what it's called, Wonder Egg?
Well, yeah, Wonder Egg. Wait, what about Wonder Egg Priority?
Didn't the ending suck ass?
Yeah, it did. It did. It like completely derailed in like the last 3 episodes, I'd say. I liked the anime at first, but the ending was just horrible. I think they made an OVA that came out the summer after, but I didn't even care. I was so upset that I didn't even watch the OVA. I was just so upset at how it ended. Like, it had a good premise, and then it just felt like they retconned everything. It felt like they retconned everything in the ending.
So, you know why you don't like that one Bunny Girl film?
What?
Because Cloverworks did Bunny Girl.
So are they just like bad writers or something?
At their finest.
I watched the OVA because curiosity, it was trash. Oh, okay. I haven't seen the OVA because I just felt like the OVA wouldn't save the ending. I'm just like, there's no way the OVA would save what I just witnessed right here. So hey, if you're saying it's trash, I'll take your word for it. I might still watch it out of curiosity if I'm really bored, but it's been years since that released, so who knows when that'll happen. What's up, Logan?
Yeah, A1 just... They love to fuck things up sometimes. It's just...
I almost forgot, and I looked it up just to make sure that I wasn't wrong. But yeah, Cloverworks also worked on Darling in the Franxx, which is another thing they fucked up.
I haven't seen Darling in the Franxx. I just heard that it ended badly, and also that people just like 02. I think people just really, really like Zero Two. I also like Zero
Yeah,
Two,
people
from
just
what
like
I've seen.
Zero
Like
of her.
a waifu.
Yeah. It had potential and it went nowhere. They're also doing Spy X Family, so there's still potential for that to fail.
I've only seen a couple
but so
episodes
far
of
they've
Spy
been safe.
Family. I'm like really behind on like all modern anime. Kill me. I don't watch enough anime anymore.
We've been safe is because it's a collaboration with Wit Studio, so
That's literally what saved me the fucking show. That Witch is like, you're not fucking this one up.
Wit's like, our reputation is on the line. We will make this work. I love it. Fucking A1 is just another beast.
We've been talking about anime for 1.5 hours. Hey Frisky, welcome, welcome. I wanted to watch Spy Family, but went with Dungeon Missy instead. I recommend if you haven't watched it. I've heard good things about both Spy Family and Dungeon Missy. I've seen neither. Or okay, I've seen some episodes of Spy Family, but that's it. I have not really sat down and watched it. I like the dog. I'd watch Spy Family for the dog. I like the dog.
You like Anya?
Anya's okay. I don't really think she's cute personally. I like Yor. I think Yor is hot.
Okay, yes. Based.
The mother is fucking hot. I like her.
A1 didn't do Persona 5. It was Cloverworks. But same story, I guess.
No,
everyone says it's A1.
Persona 5. A1 did, so Cloverworks did some of Persona 5 and A1 did some of Persona 5, but at the end of the day, it's the same fucking company, so they both fucked them up. Doesn't matter. They both take the blame. Same people.
Hi Ventus, welcome. And yeah, we were talking about Bunny Girl Senpai. It is appreciated in this space. We are Bunny Girl enjoyers here.
A1 did the specials for it, but Cloverworks did the animation for the actual series.
I don't know. I'm just going
Same
off what
company,
everyone else
don't
is
fuck
saying.
them up.
I just see everyone else saying it's done by A1 Pictures. So
No. One sec. I gotta go do Wordle real quick.
your Wordle?
Yeah. I got people pestering me to play Wordle.
I started doing a daily Wordle too. Like I started like a week ago out of pure boredom.
Twitch integrated it into their thing and like.
Oh, I do
now
it through
everybody
Discord.
pesters
It's
me.
integrated through
I
Discord
mean, not
now.
Twitch, Discord, excuse me.
Oh, just yeah. I do it through Discord. Didn't like the anime, didn't finish season 1. I liked it. I just like the supernatural aspect of Bunny Girl Senpai. I don't care about the romance or the fan service. I just like the supernatural aspect of it. Also, yeah, I like that we've been talking about anime for almost now 2 hours. Though we've mainly been ranting about studios rather than anime. I know the topic was animes this year, but we've been ranting about studios for like the past like hour, honestly.
I mean, good enough, to be honest.
Yeah, it's still kind of there.
And Stella hasn't watched anything.
Yeah, I haven't
Stella
watched
still
that.
hasn't even told us what you watched in
No,
terms of anime.
I answered that. The only recent
Nothing.
animes I've watched were Alia Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian and Magia
yeah.
Record, but the only reason I've watched Magia Record's not a recent one, but the only reason I've watched Magia Record is because the Madoka Magica Magia Exedra mobile game came out, so I thought I'd take that as an opportunity to actually watch the Magia Record anime or finish it because I started it but never finished it. Have I watched anything else besides Alia? I've watched what was it called? Shit, what was it called? It's called like How to Be Ordinary, but I forgot what the Japanese name was because it's known by the Japanese name. Fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue. How to Be Ordinary. Shoshumin. I don't think that one's... I don't know how recent that one is either. That one was July... It aired July 2024. But yeah, I watched Shoshumin, and apparently that's gonna get season 2. I watched it because I liked Hyoka, and it's basically maybe the same people as Hyoka. I haven't finished Alia. I have not finished Alia. I think I'm like 6 episodes in, and then I just haven't picked it up again because I'm watching it with someone. To Be Hero X is good. Yeah, I hear everyone going on about how
no one
good
else
To Be
here
Hero
has
X
watched
is.
it.
To Be Hero? Yeah, none of us here have watched To Be Hero. I hear it's really good, but none of us have watched it here.
That's my top anime of the season.
I enjoy watching Hyoka some children. It's not as good as Hyoka, I'll say that. Like, with Hyoka, I felt like, because it's still the same premise where it's just high school kids, like, solving random mysteries, but I felt like the mysteries in Hyoka were actually a little bit engaging. But the mysteries in Shoshomin are so random and uninteresting, I'll be honest. I only liked it because I like Osanai, the female lead. I think she's absolutely adorable. So that is the main reason that I enjoyed watching Shoshomin, but I don't like the characters anywhere near as much as I liked, like, Chitanda and Oriki from, Hyoka. I don't think it's as good as Hyoka. I think it's still worth a watch, but it's not as good as Hyoka, and it had a really unsatisfying ending. It was confirmed to get a season 2, Shoshomin, I mean, apparently, but I did not like how season 1 ended. It's directed by the same guy who did Link Click. Wait, To Be Hero? Is To Be Hero ddirected by the same guy that did Link Click? Because I know Link Click is really, really good. I haven't finished Link Click, but I know it's really good.
Yeah, then it must be really good then.
Yeah, I just hear Link Click is fucking amazing. I haven't finished it, but I hear it's good. I hear it's good. You've seen it?
No. I said I haven't seen it.
Oh,
but
you
I know
haven't
that
seen
it's
it.
really good. Yeah.
We need to watch Link Click together and watch season 3. Maybe. If I ever have the time and motivation to sit down and watch anime. To Be Hero, isn't that like a sequel? To Link Click? Or a sequel to what? I hear it's really sad. Don't worry, I'm aware. I'm fully aware. But yeah, in terms of anime I've watched recently, I think it's just those. Pretty much. There are some upcoming animes I want to watch, like This Monster Wants to Eat Me and Oshinoko Season 3. I think there were other animes, but I can't remember. There was like one, like some kind of romance about like an emotionless girl, because I like emotionless girls. To Be Hero X isn't like the third one in the series. That I have no idea. Someone else would have to answer that if they know.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I know nothing about To Be Hero.
Oh, it's the first anime, third in the series for the book, but the books are not related.
The books are not related?
Books, manga. I forget the the term for Chinese manga.
Oh, this
I think.
book. Yeah, my brain is fine right now. My brain is fine right now, honestly.
Am I right? I don't know.
It said that an anime came out in 2016?
Is it?
Because no one's ever talked about it until To Be Hero X came out, so I have no idea.
I need more information.
Yeah, I've never heard of it until now. Pretty much, so that is interesting to me.
Maybe I'm getting confused with something else. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not one for doing my research on anime, so... To Be Hero, then To Be Heroine, then X. Are those all related? Are those all the same series?
It looks like it. What the heck?
I'm lazy to look it up, so I'm leaving that to you guys.
Yeah, To Be Hero was 2016, To Be Hero in 2018, and then To Be Hero X 2025.
And hello, welcome. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Piora? Piora? Hello, welcome, thank you. I'm gonna need to watch the others. Well, apparently they're not related. Oh! And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the week game. Welcome in. Welcome to the 8th episode of the Degen podcast. By the way, if I'm not talking a lot, it's because my roommate's in the room, so I have to push the talk. Okay, that's fine, Taco. I understand. Will your roommate judge you? Will he judge you? What if you just go into the
Right, he's been
bathroom?
judged.
No. It's just that sometimes he's like talking and whatnot. That's basically it.
Yeah, okay, so it's just for background noise.
How did we not figure this anime out before this?
I've never heard anyone mention the other ones. And they
Yeah,
seem old, like 2016, 2018. I've never heard of them. I've seen a few episodes of the first one. Huh, interesting. Also, I have a topic I want to put up. It's still related to anime, so we can keep chatting about anime. But
Yeah, go for it. You don't have to
Alright.
put mine because I don't know if I'll be able to like
Talk about it.
mention a lot about mine. Yeah, so go for yours for sure.
we could always save it for a future podcast. Maybe when Taco comes back home and everything gets
In
settled
9
in.
months, let's go.
In another 9 months. But
Wow.
yeah, so next topic. I'll try to explain this better. I know if you guys know me and you guys have seen these podcast episodes, I've never written the topic very well compared to what I'm actually trying to say. So what it says here is people try to hide anime's genre. So it's like, for example, like if I see a lot of people that have never watched Madoka Magica. If you know anything about Madoka Magica, it's very deceiving. The first 3 episodes seem like cute, innocent, magical girls. And then, spoilers, but it's an old anime, so fuck you if you don't know yet. The 3rd episode ends with a girl getting decapitated, and then you find out it's not all fun and games, and everything changes. So, yeah, Madoka Magica is one of these deceiving animes, and I still see a lot of people in like Twitter comments like being like, "Oh, I've never seen Madoka Magica. What's it about?" And you know, people in the comments will just be like, "Oh, it's just cute girls doing cute things. Watch it. I recommend it." And like, I don't like it when people do that because like, if someone told me that, I would have no interest in the anime. I would just think, "Oh, that sounds fucking boring. I'm probably not gonna watch it." Like, just tell someone what it's about. Just say it's dark magical girl, or just say it's magical girl with a dark twist. Like, don't try and paint it as something like innocent. Same thing with another anime called Gakogurashi or School Life. I had a friend telling me to watch it, and she told me it was just a slice of life. And to me, that sounds fucking boring. But I still eventually gave it a shot, and it turns out it's a zombie thriller anime. It's not a slice of life, but again, it's like one of those things where it tries to be deceiving. So like, I just like, why would you try to make an anime sound boring? I don't get it, personally. I don't know if you guys have anything to say to that, but I just want to rant about that.
I'm literally just here to vent.
Yeah, like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you guys have an opinion about that? I just think it makes the anime sound boring as hell, and I think it could drive, like, I feel like it could do the opposite and drive people away from enjoying the anime. I think people like to hide it since they want people to be surprised with the twist. I get that. Like, I get wanting to hide the twist, to hide the shock factor, but I also feel like depending on how you describe it, it makes it sound boring to people and can potentially drive away new viewers. And yeah, I think Entei said earlier that it's made by the same people, Link Click and To Be Hero X.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah,
I
new
missed it,
Madoka
man.
movie coming out maybe this year if they don't delay it again. Madoka's good though, I recommend it. I'd say give it a shot. It's not, I think it's overhyped for sure. Like I like other Dark Magical Girl anime more than Madoka, but Madoka's definitely very good, very artistic and unique. It's still very good. But yeah, I just want to bitch about that. I just remembered about when launches will be researching for okie dokie.
Right,
I've seen the new Overlord movie. I have not watched Overlord, I just know Albedo's hot.
Based.
Have you seen it, Logan?
I watched a few seasons. I am so behind on it.
I have not seen anything. I just think the music is good because I think Myth and Roy do a lot of the music for Overlord. And Albedo's hot. And there's a lot of Albedo figurines.
Based. Absolutely based. I literally actually have, I think Albedo's the only like hot anime figure that I have, like of a waifu.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'll literally get any other like figure that's gonna be like they make Albedo so freaking good, and then it's kind of like hard to like choose something different.
Why? From Bunny Girl?
I haven't seen it. That's the problem. I haven't seen it. Then how should I choose that one over Albedo?
I don't think Mai
Plus,
is
Albedo
hot though.
has-
She's pretty. Like Mai from Bunny Girl, she's pretty, but I don't think she's hot.
Fair enough.
Plus, I
Oh,
mean,
is
at the end of
Albedo
the
a
day,
yandere?
if-
I've never seen Overlord.
She is.
No, wait, is she a yandere? No, she's not a yandere.
I actually got 2 gacha figures. I got a figure of you official from Arknights, and I
Hold
got
up.
a figure of Alice from Nikkei. I bought them really recently. Oh, and I do have a Lapland and Texas Nendroid from Arknights. I do want to get more gacha figurines as well. But yeah, expensive, especially like Azur Lane, like a lot of Azur Lane figures and Arknights figures, very expensive.
I've never heard someone describe Albedo as not a yandere.
I don't think she's a yandere. She literally submits herself. Oh, I found a dryer. Fuck yeah. I literally have like seen Albedo how she submits to Ainz, and that does not give me yandere vibes. That gives me more of like that she wants to.
Well, because yandere means you kill. Like, there has to be. It's not just being obsessed. Like, yandere has to like you have to have murderous intents as well. Like, if you're just
Yeah, but she
obsessed,
doesn't want to murder.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're just submissive and obsessed with someone, that's just a dere. That's not a yandere. Yandere means the killing part. That's what the yan is.
Yeah, but the only thing that she wants to like kill is not so much like, I mean, she will kill maybe like anybody that tries to well, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I think she is the yandere. Shit, never mind. She's the yandere. Fuck me.
Okay, they're Entei
Yeah,
and
there we go.
Ventus are saying she's willing to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not like crazy psychopath murderer yandere. She's yandere that would do anything for you. Yandere.
Yeah.
He's understood
Ah.
it. We've reached yandere nirvana. We understand the
I-
differences.
Yeah. It took me a second for my cogwheels to start working, but they got there.
They're a little rusty. He hasn't been watching a lot of anime.
Yeah, I haven't watched shit, so. Oh, I need to drink
I've
some
been
fucking
locked out
water.
for too long.
It's my water. Any more yandere men? Yeah, I want to see more yandere men. I want to see more yandere men.
Ew, men. Disgusting. Gross. Penises.
I mean, men do be kind of gross, but
I feel attacked.
we like waifus here, with the exception of some men. Some men are okay. I mean, like that. I mean, Entei. That's why Xeno is great. It's all about yandere men. It's a game all about yandere men. Want to be locked up high key? Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. I mean,
Yo,
I
Jesus
tell Meowie
Christ.
all the time, I want to be kept in a cage. I do want someone to be obsessed with
fuck?
me. I want to be kept in a cage. I just think it looks comfy. Like put in a cage, put
You're
it like
getting unhinged today.
no, okay, like a blanket, a cage, and stuffed animals. It sounds comfy, does it not? I like being in small enclosed spaces. It makes me feel safe.
What the fuck?
Where do we
Okay,
begin?
chat, thanks for watching the DJ Hours podcast. That's
It's
it
called
for
the
today. We're putting-
Degen
we're putting
Hours
Sarah inside of a
podcast. The
cage.
Degen part
She's-
of it is there.
The sisters are the same.
Oh, to be caged and fed by a princess to me? Yeah, unfortunately, Meowie's not okay with keeping me in a cage. I've asked him so many times, and unfortunately, he's not okay with it.
The sisters have the same kinks. Who would have guessed?
You
Yeah,
literally
except-
sound like you're
except
figuring this
I'd
out now.
Except I'd be okay for girl doing it to me, and Entei's not. Entei's
He's
straight.
amazed.
Entei's straight, unfortunately. She's boring. Being straight is boring.
Wow, boring.
She likes icky men.
You're not
Icky
even
grown
straight,
men.
Logan. I don't want to hear it.
What?
So you're not even straight.
I said straight, boring.
Oh, I thought you were. I don't know. I don't know what I heard. I heard something. I already forgot. My brain. Ew, hetero. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
You gotta be on the rainbow
Imagine
somewhere.
being hetero.
Imagine being hetero, disgusting. Couldn't be me, totally.
Boring.
You're hetero, right, Taco?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but you know what? Your hetero is understandable because you like woman. I don't understand being like a hetero in that you like men. That's boring. You have to like women too. How do you only like men? That is what I don't get. That is what I don't get. Also, I have a very random question that I'm gonna put up as a topic. It has nothing to do with anime. It has nothing to do with anime. It's just
I think we've had enough anime. We've learned today that I'm the only one that actually still watches.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I was gonna say that in terms of like your topic of like why people try to hide anime's genre, is that what I think is that I think they hide it so that way they can create some form of mystery for people, because at the end of the day they kind of want a mystery, so they kind of want to be like deceived in a sense of like, ooh, what if I like it, or ooh, what could happen, or ooh, this could be interesting. So that's maybe why some people.
But it's like what they when you just tell me cute girls doing cute things, that sounds boring.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that like they try to like they basically, the whole point is to deceive you at the end of the day. That's why they hide like what it really truly is about. And like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like a good example is literally Madoka. Some people like freaking cute girls doing cute things, like what people thought what Madoka was, and then you watch it and it's like, why the fuck is this dark? Why is there a decapitated girl?
Like that's the thing. Like I feel like I understand why. I understand the reason behind it, because you want that twist to hit them. But at the same time, I feel like there's just such a high chance of like you turn them away because you made it sound boring by trying to hide it and not tell people what it's about. Like you don't have to straight up spoil it. Like don't be like, oh, like a girl gets decapitated. Like just say it's dark. Just say it's a magical anime with a dark twist. I feel like you could say that much, you know, instead of just saying, oh, it's cute girls doing cute things, just watch it. Cause then like at least to me that would not sound interesting to me.
No, I think for me the worst ones are the ones that don't tell you anything and they just tell you it's really good. I think you'll really enjoy it. Just watch it. Just watch it. Just don't watch the trailer. Don't read anything.
No, that
just
too.
Watch
That too. That's also what I mean. I'm including those. Ones. I include that in it too. I also hate those. I don't get it. Like you have to sell the anime to people. You have to talk about it to get people into it. You know.
Do you need me to sell you on Shangri-La Frontier? Is that what you're asking me?
Not right now.
I don't think I've sold enough on it.
No, not right now. I'm mostly a reader. I don't need attention spans used to. No, that's the thing. That's also why I haven't watched any anime recently. Is you watch and play games at the same time. I don't want to do that because like I feel like I want to be able to devote all my attention to the anime. So that's why I don't like watching and gaming at the same time. When I'm usually always gaming, which is why I never watch anime anymore.
I watch anime with subtitles. How much attention do you think I'm paying attention to them?
Frontier, I gave up on the manga is what Ventus said. I'm assuming you haven't read the manga, Taco?
I was gonna say, that's what I was typing. I was trying to type, if the manga went bad, because that's usually, like, that's some of the cases that the mango, sometimes the manga goes bad, and that's when they stop pumping out episodes, which fucking sucks because I love the idea of Shangri-La Frontier, and honestly, I don't want it. The fact that the manga went bad. Oh, please don't tell me that. Don't ruin it for me, please. Actually, yeah, don't answer my question. Don't answer my question if the manga went bad. Just let me suffer by myself.
I
No,
think
it's
it's
not.
too late.
I'm.
Still good.
It's still good. Is it too long? Is that what it is? Because if it's too long, then I get it. I understand. I understand. There's some that are going for too long. One Piece.
I don't know how One Piece is still going, bro.
Well, that man is surviving somehow.
Never stop.
I don't know
That's
how.
how.
He has to fucking stop it before he fucking passes away. We're not
Wait,
doing
doesn't-
another Berserk. Please. Yes, he does.
Pull another berserk.
One Piece is your #1 anime. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Are you
I'm not
caught up?
dissing One Piece. I just think it's way too long.
It's not that good.
Whoa. Careful there. Careful. Those are
Not
fighting
long
words.
enough,
Not
he
long
says.
Okay. How long is why did you give up on the manga of Shangri-La Frontier? What
I just
happened?
heard some fighting
if
words.
it's not too long, what happened? What happened? Who hurt you? And why was it Shangri-La? I mean, I want to know as well, like, are you caught up on the anime of One Piece? Like, have you fully seen all of it? Because if so, you have a lot of persistency.
Alright, I'm gonna put up my... I am caught up to One Piece, that's crazy.
There's 1,130 episodes.
You're a legend. And you also have a lot of free time, probably.
I actually rewatched it from the start a couple
rewatching
times.
it?
Do you not
hell
watch
no.
any other anime,
hell
homie?
no.
Do you do nothing with your life?
I could give you so many recommendations.
There's
please
so many.
stop it.
I'm telling you, Ventus. There's so many other animes you could be watching. I'm not saying One Piece is bad, but if you had the time to rewatch One Piece from the start, there's so many animes you could be watching instead of
So many
rewatching
games
One
to
Piece.
play.
So many games to
So
play.
many
As a
games to play.
gamer, so many games
So
to
many
play.
other
So many
mangas to
waifus
read.
to goon to.
You know, every time you rewatch from the beginning, it's about 20 days fucking non-stop watching.
Are you unemployed? I'm
What
sorry.
the actual fuck are you doing?
14 gotcha.
You work?
Fuck.
Okay, why the fuck do you play 14 gotchas?
How many do you
Stella,
swipe
we're changing
in?
we're changing the topic to interviewing Ventus.
Okay, how many gachas?
We're
How
like
many in the
an
gachas
intervention.
do you swipe in? Like 4 or 5. Okay.
God.
Oh my god.
God.
Right. Are we talking about triple digits here? 4 digits? 5 digits? I'm scared. I'm scared of knowing the answer.
I mean, wanting the skins is valid. Like fucking like if you play Azur Lane, you were just doomed with wanting like every skin that releases. I'm
You know
past
how
the
much I
1K
spent
mark
on that
already.
game?
Ventus, are you
I
okay?
spent like
That's
10 bucks.
Good lord.
But I mean, if
Good
you're really
fucking
into
lord.
Azur Lane, I think if you're really into Azur Lane, you would spend a lot on skins.
That is my longest running gacha game. Also one of like
Jesus.
3 gacha games I ever played, so you know, there's that.
Ventus, are you okay? Blink twice if you're being coerced.
Ventus, what are your top 5 gachas that you're playing / swipe on? I need to know to really like assess the situation, because the fact that you rewatch One Piece, which I wonder, do you play gachas and also watch One Piece, or like how
You
does
just
it
you just give
how
your
does it
full
work?
attention to One Piece.
I hope not.
Work? Like, do you watch it dubbed? Maybe, by any chance?
Gotta go, gotta go,
'Cause I'm concerned now.
dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy, dreaming. Don't give it up, nothing. Sorry, I just the fucking the four kids, with the One Piece rap
Oh.
playing in my head. I've done both dub and sub.
Like, fuck, you have so much time.
What the fuck?
Right?
I wish I had so much time.
How
Like,
do you watch both dubbed and then go back and watch subbed, or the other way around?
What is
Holy fuck.
time? What is mental energy more so? I think I have time. I just don't have the mental energy and attention span. Snowbreak is #1 for
Snowbreak?
swipe.
No.
No, that's valid. That's valid.
Wait,
for the Gunner
Snowbreak,
skins.
isn't that the one of? Isn't that the FPS one that we were playing when it first came out?
Yeah, it's the FPS game with a bunch of Gunner skins now.
Oh my god.
That is a crazy one to swipe on, in my opinion.
Nikkei number 2. Nikkei number 2 is valid. Nikkei number 2 is valid.
That's
Okay,
one
now
valid.
it makes perfect sense.
Okay,
Now
all
it makes
three of
perfect
these, all
sense
three
why
of
you
these are
watch-
skin Gunner games. All three of these so far are skin Gunner games. Eversoul, let's go. There's nothing to swipe on in Eversoul though. What are you buying in Eversoul? There's nothing to buy. The skins are free. What are you actually
Maybe
buying
just-
in Eversoul?
We just buying the packs of certain new units that come
That's only like $15 max.
There must be a large
The
margin
buildings are like
between
$10 to
Azur Lane
$15
and,
max.
Eversoul. There must be a large margin between Azur Lane and Eversoul for sure. So
No,
you
yeah,
gotta
because
keep that in
there's
mind.
nothing. I play Eversoul. I love Eversoul. There's nothing to buy in Eversoul. There's nothing to fucking buy.
It's and now I'm starting to learn the pattern why you watch so much One Piece, because One Piece has its fan service, a lot of Gunner stuff. Then you got Snowbreak, you got Nikkei, and you got Azur Lane. So what I'm understanding here is you like titties and ass.
Have you considered just watching hentai?
Is my assumption correct?
Didn't you
I
just
thought you
say
said it
One
was
Piece
your
was?
number one
You
anime.
said earlier One Piece was your number one. Also, hi, welcome. Good to see ya. Left 4 Dead 2 is $1 on Steam as of now. Like, is it on sale? Or is it permanently $1? Probably
Oh.
sale, I'm guessing.
Sale.
Hey Lizard, welcome. We are just chatting.
Okay, what's
The
your
bundle is
what's your
150.
actual number one anime,
Yeah.
Ventus? What is your actual number one? If it's not One Piece.
Because I'm pretty sure you said earlier. Cross game?
Boss game.
Does anyone know that?
Oh my god. Life of Life Sports. Am I gonna see some Gunner shit? Hold on a second.
It doesn't look Gunner. I don't
What
like
game
sports
is it,
anime.
though?
I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't like sports anime. I just can't get into them. I can't get into them. It's
The
pretty
only
wholesome.
quote unquote sports game that I've oh yeah, this looks wholesome as shit.
Cross game is also my
looks
roommate's favorite
adorable.
anime. Oh, that's interesting. Mine will always be Zatch Bell. Had one of the best dubs out there. I loved Zatch Bell. I watched it when I was really young, so I don't remember shit about it. But I did love Zatch Bell growing up.
Watch that on the
For me, I
tablet.
will say the tally. What are you, British now?
Yeah, I watched
Jesus
Zatch Bell on the
Christ.
tele too.
I have some weird mannerisms that can. Like color, I will spell with a U.
Oh boy. I
DGM
will
is
say
number
that
one
at
in my
least-
heart. What's DGM?
Yeah, I don't know what DGM is.
Yeah, what is DGM? Oh, D Gray Man.
Oh,
My brain was
Digimon.
thinking like either. My brain was thinking Digimon. My brain was thinking Digimon.
I was thinking Digimon too. Now that you mention it. For me, at least, the only like quote unquote sports anime that I ever really watched and enjoyed was Megalobox, and that's probably because I liked the boxing aspect of it and the story was really nice. Animation was pretty, but I don't know if I would count that as a sports anime. Well, there's also what is this show called? MF Ghost, which is like a continuation of the initial D anime series. I just like Eurobeat. I've never seen Initial D, but I like the
You just like the music.
music, dude. I like the music, I like the animation. It's just
Fucking bass.
the cars are pretty. Made in
Made in
Abyss,
Abyss and
Planet.
Clanad.
What the fuck? These are good choices, but then like there's so much goonery in the gachas.
Yeah, no, I know Ante
Oh,
loves
to be honest-
Kuroko no Basket and Haikyuu, and does Skate the Infinity count as a sports anime?
I love Skate the Infinity. That was pretty good.
I have not seen Skate the Infinity. But does it count as
Skate the Infinity was
sports?
good.
Is that sports?
I mean, it's kind of the same as me saying that freaking Megalobox counts as a sport. I mean, yeah, you're skating, so technically it's a sport, but I don't know.
Skate is so gay, it's awesome. Dangers in My Heart? Oh,
It's
I've
actually pretty
heard of
good.
Dangers in My Heart. I haven't seen it. Skate is really good. IMO. Slam Dunk actually made basketball look fun. Kuroko is more of something right up Entei's alley. Because can Kuroko be a little gay? Or is it just has a lot
She's
of good looking
very
men? It has a lot of good looking men.
Yeah. There's fanfic bait, to say the least.
It's a little gay both ways.
I don't know if you really want gay, you go watch Banana Fish. That's gay.
Girl on girl and
And I-
guy on guy? I mean, I know there's guy on guy, but there's girl on girl? When does it turn to a call out Entei podcast? Hey, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just actually asking about context because I don't watch these animes.
When you said I want to be locked up high key in chat,
Hey, but I want to be locked up in a cage too. It's comfy, okay? It's comfy. I had a friend recommend Banana Fish, don't know anything about it though. I need to look up Banana Fish.
I love you, Ente.
Banana Fish anime. This
That's
is not what I expected when I typed in Banana Fish. I thought it was actually gonna be like a banana fish. You know what I mean? Why is it called Banana Fish? What?
Stella just having existential crisis over it being called banana fish.
Why is it called Banana Fish? I was expecting like a fish in a banana peel or something. It's really emotional. It's gay. Wait. So did Taco say it's gay?
Was it Taco?
Someone said it's
No, it was
gay.
Ventus.
Wait, did Ventus say Banana Fish is gay?
I did say it was gay. I did
No,
say it
no,
Oh,
was.
banana fish. Yeah.
Yeah, Banana Fish. I've never heard of this.
It's very emotional, but yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of gay.
From the
Banana Fish is
thumbnail,
BL.
it's
Well,
BL. It's BL, yeah. From the thumbnails I'm seeing, it's gay. I see a kiss scene. But why is it called Banana Fish? Is it like
Because it's boy and boy when they play with each other's bananas.
yeah, where's the fish come in? Don't question art.
Oh, looking at the Wikipedia,
As soon as I
apparently,
did that, my roommate just started staring at me.
looking at the Wikipedia, apparently there's a drug in the anime called banana fish.
It's the name of a drug.
In the anime, yes.
Where's the
Why they
fish
decided
come in,
banana
Stella,
fish was what it
probably.
was going to be called, but no.
I don't know why I name it Banana Fish. That's such an odd drug name.
Oh, it's on my mappa.
Huh, interesting. Also, I'm gonna derail off anime for a second to ask my random ass question. Alright, does that show up correctly? I gotta scroll down a little. Alright. What is... Again, not anime related. I know we've been talking about anime for the past 2 hours, but not anime related. What is one food you eat for the rest of your life with survival, with the chances of survival included? Now, disclaimer, I don't know if there's actually a singular food you can eat that will guarantee you survive for the rest of your life, but it's just food for thought. It's food for thought. So, what is one food you eat for the rest of your life that would probably help you survive? Chichi chooses rice. Could you survive off rice? Like, do you need
I'm
everything?
sorry, but you are dead in a week.
If you only
There's
ate rice?
no proteins in that.
Yeah, like, do you need
Yeah.
everything in the food pyramid to survive?
Let's just throw out the food pyramid for a second. Oh, God. You need several types of amino acids to survive. not all protein sources have every amino acid. For example, vegetarians tend to not get enough protein because they don't eat any meat, which typically contains a wider spread of amino acids. And they have problems because of that, so they have to take supplements. You're fucked if you're just eating rice or bread. Like, beyond fucked.
I figured. Okay, so for context, it can be a full dish. It could be a full dish. It doesn't just have to be like a component, like rice or bread. Like what Entei said, Alfredo pasta. It can be a full dish.
Can I use my full username as a dish?
Is a taco burrito an actual dish? I think you have to choose between taco. I think you have to choose between taco or burrito.
I can make it if Taco Bell can make it. I can make it.
Have they made a taco burrito? Can you survive off a taco burrito? It has meats. I think it has grains in the wrap. I think it's got veggies.
No, to be honest, like, jokes aside, if I would have to choose something to survive for the rest of my life, it'd probably be like, I don't know, like chicken and rice. That would probably be like the best that I can do.
Login evaluation.
The only problem is that the rice doesn't have enough fiber, so literally I would be so constipated. It would.
Man, chicken to my rice.
Or the fiber.
Okay, yeah, I probably would do like quinoa or some shit like that, like chicken and quinoa or something like that. Like freaking.
Is that how you pronounce that word?
Some form of healthy rice. What?
Quinoa?
Quinoa, yeah.
That was like quinoa or something.
Bro, this angle looked weird.
Man, chicken to my rice. What about chili, beans? Yeah, you would not survive. You would not survive, Alfredo. I mean, like, what about like a chicken broccoli Alfredo? Well, okay, like lactose intolerant people aside, what about a chicken broccoli Alfredo? Would you survive off that? I think the noodles is like the grains or the wheat. You got protein from the chicken. You have fiber from the broccoli.
It's possible, but I don't know. The pasta itself is the unhealthy part of it.
Pasta's unhealthy?
It would be. I mean, too much of it? Yeah, if it's the only thing that you're going to be eating for the rest of your life.
I mean, it's just a lot of carbs, but I don't see a problem with it off the top of my head.
You'd have to do a lot of working out to burn those carbs, because yeah, that would be a lot.
I don't think there's any vitamin A in that. Yeah, you're just lacking vitamins mostly.
See, I was thinking of fruit salad, Twitchy. I was actually thinking of fruit salad, but you would not be getting a lot of things with a fruit salad. Like, would you be getting protein?
No proteins.
0 proteins. You could get some potassium and vitamins and fiber. Like strawberry, I think, has a lot of fiber. Bananas have a lot of potassium. But you'd be getting 0 protein. And would you just die without protein?
Yeah. It's a pretty bad way to go too, honestly.
Like, okay, wait, Login. You haven't answered. What food would you eat? What would you eat then?
My brain is running a million miles a second. I can't think like a dish that would have everything. Yeah, and she died.
There was a lady who did an all fruit diet. I would live off an all fruit diet. I think she passed. Login says she passed.
She died. 100%. It would probably... Potatoes are very nutritionally dense and almost nutritionally complete. They're lacking proteins, so potato, chicken. What else? You need some kind of vitamins. What's the most vitaminally dense? Kale? Fucking... So, a baked potato, a salad,
already,
and some kind of chicken dish. Let's go with... I don't know. Enchiladas, chicken enchiladas. That sounds good.
Ay, ay, ay.
Is that what you're choosing as like your one food to eat for the rest of your life?
The one meal, yeah.
I only will understand
Man,
this, but I was thinking mikatan or like in the common terms like chow food. Like these like Chinese noodles, so it's like flat noodles and you can stir fry it with vegetables and meats. Usually comes with beef and some imitation crab and like asparagus, spinach, all this stuff. I was thinking maybe that would be the one balanced meal I could have for the rest of my life, unless the noodles are really bad, the flat noodles. But it's got proteins, it's got veggies and fiber. And it's yummy. It's yummy. It's a yummy food that I wouldn't mind eating for the rest of my life. So I was thinking that would be my meal. I mean, let me put it up in case
stir fry meal doesn't sound terrible. A stir fry meal doesn't sound terrible.
Tofu. But here, let me look up the Khmer iteration of it, just because it's decently different. Like if I go to a restaurant and order chow food, it wouldn't be the same as going to a Khmer restaurant and ordering mikatan. It's this. So for those of you looking at stream, it's like these. It's like stir-fried flat noodles, and they got things like shrimp. They got broccoli. They got like baby corn, little mushrooms. Fish tofu usually has beef in it too, and it's in like this kind of like glaze sauce. I don't know what the sauce is made of, but yeah, it's really yummy. And I was thinking this would be the one food I eat for the rest of my life if I had to pick one. Not only because it's one of my favorite dishes in general, but because I think it's I think it would give me a good chance of survival. So yeah, that's the dish I was thinking. That's the dish I was thinking. So we got that. That's mine. Login said enchiladas? Did you say enchiladas?
Yeah, enchiladas with the side of potato and salad. That is the weirdest meal ever. Fucking hell.
Is it? That sounds fine to me.
Yeah, but if you're gonna eat
the problem is that he chose a kale salad. That's why it's weird.
I don't know. I don't mind kale. I have no problem.
I like kale. I like kale.
But like with enchiladas and potatoes.
Well, I don't think I've never really had enchiladas.
With enchiladas and a potato with enchiladas is already. The meal itself is crazy.
Yeah.
I've never really had enchiladas, to be honest.
Well, actually, hold up. Isn't the answer here just a taco salad?
Is that the best food for survival?
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, I know Taco was saying earlier a taco burrito.
You got a wide spread of vegetables. You got beans. You got chicken. I mean, you got some kind of carb for the shell. You got a decent amount of fats, potentially from sour cream, guac. Could work.
I'm looking up all a bunch of kale stuff. Like, kale soup looks fucking delicious.
I mean, roasted vegetable soup is just good. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, kale salad too. Kale salad looks fucking delicious. Alright, also let me check that off so I know we did that topic. That was something I've just randomly wanted to ask people for a long time. This random question.
You know what? Since we're on the topic of food, how about we add this? Stella can do it for me because I don't have access because I'm lost. I'm stuck there.
That's
Stella
fine.
came to pick me up.
Yep. We're still feeling the plane. We're still feeling the plane, buddy.
What is one dish that you absolutely despise, but so many people absolutely love?
Okay, I'm typing it up right now. I'm doing it in your color too.
let's do it better. What's one dish slash food that everyone fucking loves, but you absolutely despise?
Well, I have one that I love and everybody hates. It's bitter melon.
Oh, well, no,
What?
I hate bitter melon. I hate bitter melon. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people that my
What is
family
it?
loves bitter melon. My family loves bitter melon.
What is that?
It's a melon that's bitter,
Yeah,
pretty much.
like
It's a
incredibly so.
it's okay, but like which melon are we talking about? Watermelon, freaking cantaloupe.
It looks
No, it's its
sort
own
of-
thing. It's its own thing.
Yeah, it's technically. Is it a melon or is it a gourd? Hold
Maybe
up.
a gourd. It kind of looks like a gourd.
A gorsh? Gorsh,
Gourd.
Mickey?
Yeah, Entei's saying it's more like a gourd.
Yeah,
But no, a lot. I just don't like bitter things. But my family loves bitter melon. They make bitter melon soup all the time. They made bitter melon soup 2 days ago, and even my mother was like, "You gotta learn how to eat this." I'm just like, I can't handle bitter things. And TMI, are you saying you don't like any salad that contains onions? Because I fucking love onions. But yeah, if I were to answer one dish that you despise that's loved, it would probably be bitter melon soup. I don't like bitter melon stuff. Or like any like winter melon stuff. Like I've heard like winter melon bubble tea. I haven't tried it, but
okay,
I'm
that
assuming
one's weird.
I've never tried winter melon bubble tea, but I'm gonna assume I won't like it because winter melon is apparently bitter. So, not a fan of tilapia. I'm not crazy about it. My parents make tilapia from time to time, and it's not bad, but I'm not crazy about it.
Tilapia is a very boring fish, which for some dishes you want, and for other dishes is the worst thing you could possibly ever do to it. So know what you're doing, and don't use tilapia in a dish that you need the taste of a good fish for. And it's fucking... People don't understand that.
I tried caramelized onions
Caramelized
on
onion
burgers
is
and
so
it was
much
good,
better.
but plain onion I never liked. That's valid. I know a couple people that don't like plain raw onions. I still like them, but I know a lot of people that don't like them, so I think that one's pretty valid.
And that's why Stella is stinky all the time.
I mean, I know onions have bad odor. Wait, so
Yeah,
Taco, what about you? A dish
bitter
that you
melons are
despise that's
gourd.
loved?
So, I was gonna say in terms of the tilapia, I like tilapia, but man, they gotta season that shit. Otherwise,
Yeah, it's a very
so-
tasteless fish.
it doesn't even taste like fish. That's the worst part. Is that you don't even taste the fish. You just taste nothing.
It's a good protein. You season it and you eat it for the seasoning, not for the fish.
Yeah, you have to season the fuck out of it for it to taste good.
Yeah. You bread it,
I'm
add a
trying
ton of seasoning, and it's perfect.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like something specific because the problem is that there's only one thing that comes to mind and it's like a Mexican dish. So I'm trying to think of something else that is not a Mexican dish.
Well, you can still
'Cause-
answer with the Mexican dish.
Well, the Mexican dish that I hate and everyone absolutely loves is called mole. MOLE.
Oh, I actually don't like mole.
I don't like mole, man.
I don't hate it. I don't despise it, but
my roommate just came by and he was like, "You fucking hate mole?" And I'm like, "I don't like it, man." He just walked away disappointed in Mexican.
I don't despise it, but I don't like it that much. And I know it's loved. I know it's very loved in the Hispanic community. I don't like a lot of fish as seafood dishes. I only really like tuna soup, which disappoints my family. I love seafood, but I know a lot of people that don't like seafood, especially like sushi, for example. Like, I think sushi is very equally loved while also hated because people can't handle raw fish. But I love sushi. I'm in a demographic that loves sushi. But nah, Taco, I feel you. I'm also not crazy on mole. Salmon, mussels, and clams are my fave. I love seafood. I fucking love seafood.
It's just, for me, I don't like either the bitterness or the chocolatiness flavor of mole. That, again, my ancestors fucking hate me for that, and apparently now my roommate does, but I don't, it's just, I hate it. I just don't like it at all.
Oh yeah, Entei doesn't
I
like
just-
shrimp. Entei doesn't like shrimp.
Does she not like shrimp, or does she not care for it?
She doesn't like shrimp. Like she'll try to avoid adding shrimp into anything.
Huh. Because I don't care for it. If it's there, it's whatever. But like, I won't go out.
I like to add shrimp in things. I can understand not liking it that much, but I usually like to add shrimp in everything.
I don't care for it, and it has a lot of cholesterol. So it's like, if I can avoid it, yeah. Okay, yeah, she just doesn't care for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know
I
what
just
else?
avoid it because it has high cholesterol, and that's not bad for me.
I fucking hate mushrooms. I fucking hate mushrooms.
Oh
with a
my
burning
god,
passion.
you sound like my manager. I love mushrooms.
Do you hate
My
mushrooms
girl-
because they're boring and you have like what the stores, or do you actually just hate all mushrooms?
I feel like
So,
if you
I've
hate
tried
mushrooms,
them.
you haven't had them cooked right.
I've had them raw. Goddamn, that sounds so bad out of context.
Yeah, he's taking raw mushrooms, guys.
I've tried them without them being cooked. I've tried them cooked. I've tried them as toppings on like burgers. I've tried them like however I could. Fucking hate the texture and fucking hate the flavor.
Fair enough.
The
Yeah,
texture
you
of
sound like my
cooked
manager.
mushrooms
You
is
sound
the
just like
worst
my manager.
fucking texture ever. Well, your manager is a very smart person. And I'm not saying their gender because I don't know if it's a man or a woman.
It's a man. Manager. Shrimp is good, but I'm less interested in being like part of a paella. I don't really like paella that much. I like specific mushrooms for what I'm eating. It was exciting for me to try sushi for the first time last year, but not crazy about it, really. I just really like sushi, but I could see why you wouldn't like it. Because, like, yeah, some people just don't like raw fish and shit.
Okay. I want you to go and try and
Yes.
find chicken of the woods.
What is that?
It's a mushroom.
See, I
Oh,
really
boy.
like mushrooms because I like how savory they are. Like, despite it not being a meat, I feel like it's such a good meat substitute, and that's why I really like them.
What
So-
the fuck? Eh.
In grocery stores, it's basically impossible to get anything besides the basic mushroom, the baby bellas, all those the baby bellas, button mushrooms. They're all the same. Portobellos, all the same mushroom. It's just different growth stages. So they all taste the same. They taste very similar, and they all have very similar. So that's probably why you hate mushrooms as a whole.
Yeah, Welkin,
Yeah.
like, I
Yeah.
really like to eat, like, vegan options when they're available. So, you know, a lot of burgers tend to be mushroom burgers for, like, vegan food or, like mushroom tofu, stuff like that. So, I don't know. That's kind of the reason for me that I've grown to really love mushrooms, because I usually like to eat a lot of vegan options.
Yeah, chicken of the woods has a very meat-like texture, and obviously it tastes like chicken.
Let me look it up. Chicken of the woods. Oh, it's these. I didn't even know they were edible.
Don't go picking mushrooms off of trees and eating them.
Yeah, it's these. For anyone that's curious, it's these.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying I didn't know they were fucking edible. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. These are some of the like most popular mushrooms because they have a very familiar texture. The texture is like chicken. The taste is like chicken. It's basically vegetarian chicken.
See, mushrooms are just so good for like substituting meats and stuff like that.
Yes.
You had one before, TMI?
They're not super uncommon. They're actually pretty common across the US. It's just stores don't stock them because they have to be handpicked, and people who handpick these tend to just eat them themselves.
Not surprised.
I mean, if you're gonna go
Fair
through the
enough.
effort to pick mushrooms, just eat it. They're fucking good.
Hell yeah, brother. What about stuffed
But yeah,
mushrooms?
my-
I've never really had stuffed mushrooms, but how do you guys feel about stuffed mushrooms?
They're good, but they can be a little bit
I
extra.
fucking
sometimes.
hate all mushrooms.
Shut up, Taco. You're a minority.
Well then, I'll see myself out. Back to Mexico. Adios.
Adios, amigos.
Oh my god.
God damn.
I'm also
Yeah,
sorry
I
if I
think
start
people-
going non-verbal because I am getting a little tired. I just want to say that real quick.
Already? It's only 10.
I'm just tired from work. I was
Fair
like
enough.
passing out during work, so again, I stream
have work
immediately
today,
after
just
coming
for
home
the
from
stream.
work, so
I had work today, and I worked out, and I was so unmotivated and so tired. But as soon as the stream started and we started talking, like I've been chilling, I've been talking. I just started eating a burrito that I forgot that I had in my fridge.
You have a
I don't know,
burrito?
I'm in a
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
the taco burrito checks out. And yeah, Tim, I've eaten
Yeah.
lots of food today. I have some more food to eat after stream too. I have a lot of food. I feel like I've basically been eating all day, so I might be food comaing if anything.
understandable.
I've just been snacking and nomming on stuff all day. I had some slices of pizza before stream, I had some noodles, I have some pasta that I'm gonna eat after stream here. So I'm eating a lot of food. I'm just still tired.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Remind me of sandwich.
What
Ooh,
kind of
I'm
sandwich are you eating, Entei? From where? Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to take off this topic. Need to cross it out of my list.
hungry. Did you want to do your other topic, Taco?
Nah.
Nah. Okay.
If anybody else have something else, I think that would be a lot better.
I got nothing.
Okay, I have a lot of my topics are just random questions
Go for it.
because
Go for it.
it's a regular school sandwich, ham, cheese, and mustard. Oh, just one you made. Okay. Yeah, a lot, cause I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but in case I have, and maybe some of you just haven't heard it, the big inspiration behind why I started this podcast is because I just have a lot of random questions that I just never had the opportunity to really ask people. So I thought, hey, why not make a podcast out of it? A podcast where I just get to say my unfiltered thoughts and ask people things. So that's kind of what started this podcast. So this is something I see people rage about a lot, and that's why I'm gonna ask about it. Having your significant
built
other's
your thought.
real name in your contacts. Why is this such a big deal? Like, I don't put people by nicknames in my DMs or anything. I have everyone by their actual name.
And my parents as their full name.
Yeah, my parents
I have my
have their
parents'
full
full
names too.
name.
My parents have their full names too. I don't put like mom or dad. It's their actual legal names in mine.
The only person I have a nickname for in my phone is my sister.
Yeah, I put a nickname
have
for
a-
Entei. I put her as Queeb, but it confuses me because I usually look her up by her real name, and I'm just like, oh right, I gave her a nickname.
I have my sister as this bitch.
I have my girl. I have her as a nickname, but that's just because like we were giving each other nicknames and whatnot. And so the way that me and my girl are is that we are a lot more. I'm a lot more different to my girl than what I am like online.
That's pretty normal.
I'm a lot more lovey-dovey. I'm a lot more lovey-dovey and more wholesome with my girl, and a lot more cringy, cutesome. Cutesome.
Cutesy, probably
And so,
cutesy.
yeah. And so we literally have contacts like nicknames for each other. But like everybody else in my freaking contacts on my phone, everyone just has the normal name, a regular name. But she's the only one that has like an actual like nickname with like fucking emojis and a picture on the contact. Nobody else has a freaking picture on the contact.
And like
Just her.
I hear a lot of people rage and say like when when people send screenshots of their conversations with their partner and stuff like that, and then people just point out, oh, using the real name, like saying like, oh, that means they're cheating or something like that, and I'm just like, I don't get it. Is it really that big of a deal? Like to have your SO's real name in your contacts? Like I don't get it personally.
It's gonna be
So what
really
do you mean by
awkward when
that?
you share a contact with somebody else. Because on iPhone you can share contact, but it'll keep the name that the person put there.
Yeah,
So, like-
I just name my my contact like hubby or the love of my life, and I share that contact, and they just see that. I don't know. That's just projecting IMO. I see so many people say that though. Like so many people like point out that like you like they just I can't word it properly because I'm actually really tired right now. But yeah, they just point it out when someone has their significant other as an actual name in their context, and they say it means they're cheating or like they're about to break up, something like that. I do agree that for some people it's probably projecting, but like it's the mass amount of people that say that just makes me like not understand why is it such a big deal. And I don't even think contact sharing really matters. I don't think the contact sharing really matters. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I see it all the time because I follow a lot of like, for example, like am I the asshole like Reddit threads and stuff like that, or am I overreacting? So you know, in these threads, you'll see a lot of screenshots of people's conversations with their significant others. So that's where I see these comments a lot, you know? I don't get it.
Those are literally the worst. Because if you have to go on a Reddit thread to literally explain to people, am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend that he's being mean to me by not letting me touch his umbilical cord of when he was a baby?
Oh, hey Duncan, welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Damn, it's been 3 months already. That's crazy. But hey Duncan, good to see you. And I like reading them because some of them can be pretty intense and interesting. Some of them can be pretty crazy.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Some of them like make good debate stuff. Which I mean, hey, if you want, you can go in there and grab one of those. Am I the asshole? And we can discuss it here. You know, I mean, just a thought.
I've wanted to do a separate stream for that. Like, I want to do like some kind of like Reddit review streams, like going through r/something and just doing a stream of that. I have them in the background most of the time.
And Entei.
What's up, Logan?
Next week, Yumi and Entei.
Going through Reddit?
Yep.
No, like, I think that was something I thought about doing with Entei before. Because someone brought it up, someone suggested it, so this is something I thought about doing. I don't know when I do it, but it's something I thought about doing. I can't speak on significant other. I don't have one, but I feel like it's very rude to be mad, something like that. Like, their partners as always, they can do whatever they want. Not exactly. Like, I know a lot of people, like, because I know Discord has nicknames too. I don't have anyone nicknamed on... Do you guys nickname anyone on Discord? I don't have anyone nicknamed on Discord.
Well...
not off the top of my head. I might have one person nicknamed for memes, but...
I don't have anyone nicknamed. So, no. I do have Meowie as asshole on my phone, I'm gonna be honest.
Understandable.
But that's because of an argument. And I never changed it back. So his name is just asshole on my phone. But I think before that it was his actual name. I don't think I put anything like cutesy or anything like that. Yeah, I've set up notes. At most I've set up notes.
In League of Legends.
Okay, League makes sense because people... Well, I guess on Discord too, people change their usernames all the time.
But I mean, the way that I like try to recognize them is that have I talked to them before on DMs? Okay, go back to the DMs, look at the DMs. Oh, it's this person. Okay, cool. I know who you are. But in League, you can't always do that because maybe you've talked to them, maybe you haven't talked to them privately, so you don't remember. My God, I miss playing PC games.
I bet you do.
Taco, when you come home, I will play League with you.
I'll play League with you right now, Taco. Anytime.
Just
send me a message.
We can play Wild Rift! We
could play Wild Rift. I literally have a pretty decent sized Wild Rift. Huh?
Whenever you want to, I will play Wild Rift.
How big is Wild Rift, bro? I have no space on my phone.
I'll delete shit to play it.
I was 6 years old, find out you can nickname on Discord. It's more of a recent thing. It's more of a recent thing. I'm pretty sure that you can nickname on Discord. I could be wrong, but I think they added it like within the last couple months.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What?
Damn, Wild Rift has a 3.7 on the App Store. Oof.
Wait, it's bad? It has really good skins, I know that. I love the Wild Rift skins.
It has really good skins, but the reviews are 3.7, which I'm assuming is probably because of League players being angry.
Probably.
So.
It's probably just for toxic community, right? Is that what you mean?
I mean, yeah,
Oh.
League.
How big is Wild Rift, bro? I'm like looking at it right now.
Also, Ente has given me permission to schedule on her behalf. We're doing a Twitch or a Reddit stream next week sometime.
No, I'm totally down for it. I'm totally down for it.
You have to make the schedule with the streamer herself.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I mean...
She's the only liability left. Whatever she wants, we'll do it.
Yeah, no, I'm down for it. Again, like, I was planning on doing one with Ente at some point. Well, we can decide on what kind of Reddit thread we go through and everything. But that'll be a separate discussion. That'll be a separate discussion, off-stream discussion for some time. Cause I'll be honest with you guys. Cause you know I didn't stream. Like I'm just gonna be a little honest here. I didn't stream for like like the last week at all because I was prepping for my con and stuff like that, and also because my PC was having issues. But for those of you that have known me for a very, very long time, I have taken quite a bit of breaks from streaming. And honestly, despite how long I have been streaming, I do get really nervous to return still, even though I've been streaming for a while. Like, after I take a break, I still get really nervous to come back. So, that's why this week I've only been doing streams of people. Like, we did some Emissary Zero on Monday, and then we did some closers on Wednesday with Meowie. And then today we're doing the podcast. It's because like I'm still really nervous about coming back to streaming since I didn't stream at all last week. So it's been making me only want to do streams with other people. So like the reason I'm mentioning this is because like I'm totally down for that Reddit review stream next week because it gives me excuse to stream for other people and not be solo streaming. Because yeah, I'm still I think I'm feeling better now because it's my 3rd time streaming this week. So like I'm coming back into it, but I'm still a bit nervous and mostly just want to do like collab quote-unquote streams with other people. We do still need to finish the Emissary Zero, which I'm hoping we can do that sometime next week. So, you know, we still have streams going on where we can be with other people and all that. But yeah, Reddit review sometime next week, I guess. Thank you for the pats, y'all. I appreciate it. Again, I'm sorry for being kind of trauma dumpy, but I just like being honest with y'all. I like being transparent with y'all and all that.
Yeah, and if things go wrong, she can always just blame the mods. It is always the mods' fault.
If things go wrong, I'll just disappear from streaming. If things go wrong, I just disappear from streaming. That's more accurate. Okay, let me cross this out.
I will not fucking let you do that, woman. You are my last hope, goddammit. I already had the other 2 quit on me.
Doesn't Crip stream here and there? Hashtag
I
blame
don't
Taco.
know. I haven't been on Twitch. I literally quit fucking Twitch. How should I know?
You're here for me?
Yeah.
But I know
You're
Crip,
the only one that I go on Twitch for.
Crip drops by the stream sometimes. He comes to chat here and there. I know that.
Really?
Yeah, it's rare, but he'll come on.
That's nice.
Okay, I need to cross this one out too. How much longer do you guys feel like going? I'm guessing I'm the only one that's tired. My brain's just actually fried.
Yeah. I'm pretty good. I just have to get my clothes from the dryer, that's all, later.
I think it doesn't help that
food, but I don't care.
I think it doesn't help that I had to like I had to last second order a pizza for my family because I came home and my mom was like, "Hey, I want a pizza, order it for me." So I had to keep an eye on the pizza and all that, and I was expecting to just come home, relax, unwind, and then, like, do the stream. But then I had to order the pizza for them and wait for the pizza to come, so I think that doesn't help my brain. And yeah, I was dozing off at work. I literally just fell asleep in the middle of my shift, so I am quite tired right now. Fuck, I want pizza now. Yeah, we have Domino's. It's a mushroom, pineapple, Italian sausage pizza. I know a lot of people don't like pineapple here, but I like it. It's also because it's like the only time I can eat, because I'm allergic to pineapples, but I think I can eat them if they're cooked because it gets rid of the juices. And I think that's the only time I can eat pineapple. So I like pineapple pizza. I know a lot of people don't like it, which is valid. I get it. I get why people don't like it. I'm just saying I like it, especially because it's the only time I can taste the pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza is the best. Well, not the best of the best of pizza, but it's really good.
Yeah, I don't think it's my favorite like topping or anything, but I really like it. I usually add it when I can, but like a Hawaiian pizza, like would I actively get a Hawaiian pizza? Probably not. But this is just because I'm not crazy about Hawaiian. Like, I like pineapple as a topping of other things, but I don't like a straight-up only Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, like, I'm not crazy about Hawaiian pizza.
I think my go-to is pineapple, sausage, spinach, and jalapenos.
Yeah, I do pineapples, onions, mushrooms, and Italian sausage usually, and maybe some bell peppers.
Stuffed crust is good, but it can be too much sometimes.
I don't think I've ever tried stuffed crust. Is it usually stuffed with cheese, or can it be stuffed with other things?
Cheese.
Usually just cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really tried it, but I usually don't. Like, I see it as an option on Domino's when I'm ordering a pizza, but I usually don't. I just get a regular garlic butter crust.
Yeah, if I'm ordering a couple pizzas for my family, I'll get one. If it's just one pizza, I won't.
You're like cutting out a lot towards the end, by the way, Logan.
Am I?
Yeah.
You know what it is? I'm leaning forward and... One sec. There we go. Better?
I think.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
So what were you saying?
I'll get stuffed crust if I'm ordering a couple pizzas for my family, but never as pizza.
My brain's fine. I think you were still kind of chopping.
I'll get stuffed crust if I'm ordering like a couple pizzas for the family, but never as just pizza. It's just too much for every single slice.
Oh, okay. I get it now. My brain's just actually frying. I'm sorry. No, that's valid. That's valid.
It's all good.
You know, you were still chopping. You're still chopping, but like I understand what you're saying now. I think maybe like your sensitivity is too low. I think that's it, because I think it's cutting you off too early. Cause it's like when you're ending your sentences.
I'm in Discord.
I think it's around when you're ending your sentences, but it's still kind of cutting you off too early. I think. I don't know. It also doesn't help that it's like really hot in my room.
It's hot in your room.
I imagine you have fans or something running though, right?
I have fans and AC, and my room is the hottest in the house, and it's fucking...
Well, yeah, but you have like 3 servers running, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's valid.
That's why it's hot.
Yeah, I don't have a fan running right now, so I'm just raw dogging the heat right now.
Thanks, just raw dogging it.
Goddamn. I'm enjoying my nice bedroom with AC at 68 degrees, so I'm chilling.
Yeah, you're probably chilling. You're used to Texas, which is damn hot.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm not used to the fucking heat of Georgia.
Georgia's not hot.
Oh.
I imagine Texas would be hotter, would it not?
What's your
the humidity fucking blows.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Humidity is high.
What you just say about the humidity? What were you asking?
What's the topic? We're derailed. We're derailed. So the topic on the screen is like not what we're talking about. We're just randomly chatting right now. We were talking about pizza. We were talking about pizza, I guess.
Yeah. I will say that right now the humidity is at a 74% right now, but other days is a lot worse.
I mean, pizza's great because you can customize it to be any way you like. Like, if you don't like tomato sauce, you can put different sauces. If you don't like certain toppings, there's plenty of toppings you can put on the pizza. So I feel like it's hard to really dislike a pizza because it's just really just a matter of what you put on the pizza. Is that the topic now? Is just pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza. I just want to make it look like a T-Rex. Cell's home so hot that's causing her to be hot when she's really hot. Like, damn. Taco, I want to ask, so are you down to potentially do another session through the phone like this? Or would you want to wait? Would you want to continue the meme and wait until you're home?
It all depends on what time, what do I have planned and whatnot in terms of of my schedule. Because if I have like maybe, well, not a written exam, but like a physical exam or something that I have to like either go to sleep and rest early or something like that. Because right now I technically don't have anything to do for the weekend technically, but I do have to start writing some flashcards and study for my next test, which is next Friday. But yeah, actually, wait, no, it's not.
Okay, well, it's not
Friday?
gonna be within the next couple weeks. Like, before we used to only do the podcast like every month. We used to do it like only once a month. I'm not saying we'll continue doing it monthly because I can't guarantee that I will have the mental energy to arrange for it monthly with all the shit I've got going on because I'm behind on a lot of things that I should be streaming as well. So I'm not saying it'll be within the next couple weeks. Like, you don't gotta worry about like if you're busy this upcoming weekend or anything. And just you know, maybe another session before you actually go home, you know, through the phone.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the only like crazy idea that I thought about was that if we do like if Login is down for this and if he could, is like doing an IRL podcast at Login's place just because I'm close by to his place. But that means that you would have to fly down to where Login lives.
I'd have to fly down.
I'll buy the ticket for you if you want.
Shit.
I probably wouldn't be able to stay for long. I probably wouldn't be able to stay for long.
It would just be for like. It would just be for like a weekend. Is what I'm saying.
Too.
Wow. God damn it.
Spinach and pepperoni. I like spinach, but I'm actually not huge on pepperoni. I'll be honest about that. I'm not huge on pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni it's good, but it's not very good with other toppings.
That I agree. Like, I feel like I'd rather have a standalone pepperoni pizza, but even then, like, if plain cheese was an option, I'd rather have a plain cheese pizza, honestly.
I don't get that one.
Sausage. Pepperoni and Italian sausage?
That's just the meat lovers. That's just the meat lovers.
Just meat lovers, yeah.
Well, yeah, I like beef.
You like
meat.
Understandable.
See, with Domino's, I like spinach with the Alfredo sauce and chicken for a makeshift chicken Alfredo pizza. My brother also just really likes cheese pizza. I don't really like it. I just prefer it over pepperoni because I don't really like pepperoni that much. Like, I'd rather have toppings, but if I choose between a plain cheese or a pepperoni pizza, I'd pick plain cheese. And yeah, I have a lot of people that really just like Alfredo pizzas. I've never really tried it myself, but actually I've tried it once and it was too salty, so I think I just didn't have a good one. I need to have a really good one that's like fresh. Because I think every time I've had an Alfredo pizza, they didn't put enough sauce, so it just ends up really dried up and shit.
Dang.
But no, I'm totally down to come down for a weekend, honestly.
Yeah, if you don't decide to come down, I could always come up to Taco, rent a hotel room, like a setup.
No, I mean, I'll rent the... What's it called? Oh, no, it didn't. Hold on. Sorry. There you go. I thought my shit
Airbnb?
finished right. It did. I thought my shit finished drying. It did not finish drying, so I put it for another spin. I'd be down to just rent a car and drive down, because it's literally like it's an hour away from me.
It's more like an hour and a half, but yeah.
See, I've
Yeah,
never
well,
actually met
that's what I'm
Logan
saying.
IRL, so like I feel like I've known Logan for like 11 years. So I think
Has
it's
it been 11 years? Holy fuck.
I mean,
How long have you known?
I've known Alice since I was like 9 years old, and I met you shortly after I met Alice, so
God, that is
yeah, like I'm 24 now. I met
Holy
Alice when I
shit.
was 9. So
You are
it's been a
baby.
long time. It's been a long time since I've known both of y'all. So I've met
You are
Alice
a
once
baby.
because Alice came up here to go to Anime Boston with me, but I have not met Logan yet. Oh my god, Logan
it
and
has
Taco.
been that long. Holy fuck.
Logan, Taco, you guys should totally come to the next AB. Come up here for the next AB.
I mean, with my job, I don't know how possible that will be. That's
Oh
the
no,
problem.
I understand. I understand.
I mean, you'll get
That's
you'll get
why-
time off eventually, right?
Yeah, but the thing is that usually with the time offs, I'll probably either like go visit family or spend time with the waifu, aka my girlfriend.
Bring your girl with you.
She is.
She's gonna hate it.
She is terrified of conventions. I literally
Oh,
took her
really?
to a local one, and she only went there just to be with me. But she is terrified of the conventions. Like she is
Can
very.
she not handle crowds?
She is
or-
as introverted as you are. Yeah, no, she hates crowds.
I mean, I'm nervous too, but I'm fine. Like, I was really nervous going to AB, but I was okay as long as Entei was with me. Like what Entei said. We could have so much fun. But I was like okay being with
I'll see.
Entei.
I'll mention it to her.
It's only 3 days. It's
but-
only a 3-day con, so it's not like you'll have to take
Only
up too
3
much time.
days.
No, only 3 days.
3 days.
Huh.
I've never been to a con that lasted a whole day.
I mean,
But yeah, I mean, if you're open to the idea, I'm down for it. What I was thinking and planning at the end of the day, if you can, cool. If you can't, then understandable. Is the 4th of July weekend.
4th of July?
Just be-
You're gonna
Yes.
come and visit me for my birthday?
Wait, when's your birthday?
Your birthday's on the 4th. Your birthday's on the 4th of July.
5th.
Sure, why not?
Also, let me look at that.
Because
Because yeah, I don't think I work
I'll
that
basically
Friday.
yeah, I would be off. I'm off on 4th of July, so I'll literally have like I'll basically get off from work on Thursday, which is the 3rd. I'll drive off over there to
Hold up.
where you live. I don't want to dox you. Yeah,
No doxing,
The
no
3rd.
doxing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong numbers for some reason.
That could work for
So,
me.
yeah.
I don't have anything planned for July.
Dang.
IRL podcast, everyone.
IRL podcast.
Yeah, let's go. I'm definitely down to chat more about
Log in.
that some other time, but
Yeah, for sure.
I'm tempted to look at plane
But I
tickets
mean-
and everything right now. But
I rather do that there just because it'll be a lot more comfortable. I don't know, depending on what I have planned out in terms of like what I have for work. I don't know if I'll stay through the whole weekend. Like that's something that we can obviously like talk about it, and I'm sure like Stella would not be able to like handle a whole weekend in that much humidity. How well do you do humidity, Stella?
oh no, it gets pretty humid up here, and I used to live in Florida. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it down
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna hate it, but I used to live in Florida.
But yeah, we can discuss it later for sure.
Look at
Like I
plane
said, I'm
tickets.
down for it, and what's it called? And like I'm not gonna go anywhere else. Like I was planning on like throwing out that idea and see if it sticks, and if not, I probably would just rent a car and like go somewhere around the area.
You have the same
I don't
birthday
know,
as my
like,
roommate?
fucking
Is
movies.
Zach's birthday July 5th? Is that what you mean, Zach? So your birthday's July 5th, right, Logan?
Yeah.
One day after Independence Day. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Wow.
so you guys have the same birthday.
Because America was freed.
That's what Logan said to me. Born is like, oh, finally, this country is free. Okay,
Oh,
it's my
it's come out time for me to crawl out of the womb.
full on. Excuse me, bitch. It's my turn.
You've had your day, America. It's my day now.
It's so weird. My Discord was not in streamer mode this whole time.
That is weird.
My God.
Oh,
My
you so
fridge
that
has
oh, so
so
you're going
much
to AX
alcohol.
to celebrate.
It's so
Ah, okay, okay.
So you are gonna be predisposed, unlucky,
Predisposed.
busy.
Oh.
Yeah, she'll be busy.
Yeah, she's flying out to LA during that time.
Wait, hold on. Anime Expo is on July? Like 4th of July weekend?
I guess so.
Actually, yeah, that is crazy.
That fucking sucks, man. Holy shit. Everyone and their mother is gonna be off that day.
Hell yeah. Also, do you guys have any topics you want to bring up? Because I might be wrapping things up here. I know this is one of... I mean, okay, let me see. How long have our podcasts been normally? I'm curious.
4 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say at least
around
4
that time.
hours. But...
Well, I mean, you can pop up my topic of like what we're gonna do for vacations coming up, because that was literally what I was. That's why I brought up the idea of like doing an IRL podcast, is because for my next vacation, which was technically that one, even though we've
done two to 3 hour ones before,
Yeah.
so
okay.
it won't be the end of the world. But yeah, sorry,
It's the
continue.
end of the world.
No, no.
I'm suffering. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm coming in. I'm crying.
Coming and pissing and crying.
Coming and pissing and crying and vomiting.
That's a lot of things to be doing at once.
Gumball and how much you love her. I think you're alone there, Welkin. I think you're alone there, Welkin.
I don't know who that is, but hell yeah.
Here, let me set up Taco's topic. I'll just abbreviate it as this. Big Goonin brother. What's up? Update. Alright, so that is Taco's topic, future vacation plans. So I'll let you clarify and take it away, Taco.
I have none.
I mean, my only like technically future vacation plans would be like to go out during
To go out? That's
4th of July
crazy.
weekend. Yeah, no, freaking
That's
go in the
crazy.
in the jungle of people. Explore. I mean, if I end up going down there and we do an quote unquote IRL podcast, even though there will be no webcams, there'll just be like probably just still images.
I mean,
I'm down
are you
to do
guys
webcam.
comfortable doing webcam? I'm down to do a webcam podcast.
I'm down to do a webcam podcast.
I'm down. I got a camera.
Okay, yeah,
We'll
I'm
make it
done.
happen.
I have a webcam too. I don't know whose webcam is better
I have
between me and
a fucking
Logan's.
full-on camera.
Do you know how to set it up for the
basically, it'll be
stream?
shit.
I've used it for VTube Studio before.
Oh, okay. Damn, Logan's secretly a
Well, basically-
VTuber?
Yeah, secretly a VTuber.
But no, I'm done. Like I'll clarify for anyone that might have never heard me say this. I'm not a VTuber for any identity purposes. Like, I'm not trying to have any anonymity or whatever the word is. I'm not trying to be anonymous. I'm just a VTuber because
She
I like
wants to
being.
be a cute girl.
Yeah, I'm just a VTuber because I like being a cute girl. But I'm perfectly fine showing you guys how I look, so I'd be totally down for the next podcast
She's
to be a
a
cam
cute
one.
girl IRL. What the heck? Your logic is flawed.
Okay, I want to be a cute anime girl.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
cute
you go.
anime girl. I think I'm a cute girl IRL. Like, I'm a little conceited, but... In fact, I'll show my face right now.
Go
Maybe.
for it.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Am I-
Impromptu
I have
face
to
reveal.
fix my hair, because I'm fucking... Oh my god.
No, we save it for the IRL stream.
Yeah.
No, I can. I need to set it up, though.
Save it for the
Yeah,
IRL
just-
stream.
But you
Save it
guys,
for the
it's
IRL
not
stream.
like it's a face reveal. You guys have seen what I look like before.
It's a face reveal. They've never seen you and they never will until the IRL podcast.
That's how we get people to show up.
Stella face
Exactly.
reveal? Okay, fine, I'll save it then. It's
Clicks.
you guys have seen how I look already, especially you, Jaden. You've literally met me IRL, but still has pinchable cheeks. Aww, thank
Facts.
you.
100 gifted, right now we do a face reveal.
Wait, what'd you say?
100 gifted, we do a face reveal right now.
100?
Fuck it. 100 gifted.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, so yeah,
100
but
gifted
I'm
sounds like all three of
because
us do a face reveal.
I talk with my hands a lot. Like even right now, I'm moving my hands a lot. So that's why I felt like doing an IRL podcast, like or with the cam, would be really fun because then you guys could actually see how much I'm moving my hands while I'm talking right now. So it is something I want
We'll
to
make
do.
you say most again.
I don't have a space to do a hand, to do like an actual. We might have to like an Airbnb for a day.
What's up? You cut out a lot. Something about space and Airbnb.
I don't have a space to do a stream if we're gonna do an IRL stream.
There's no room in your room or anything?
No. Not unless you guys want to be outdoors.
I think being outdoors in Florida is probably
No.
terrible.
Fuck no!
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with
That's fine.
Airbnb. We split the costs. I mean, I guess.
I mean, how much
That's
would it
fine.
be?
But-
For one day, I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Oh yeah, if we're only renting it for one day. I mean,
We'll let Logan look for the Airbnb because he probably knows more.
I'll just
on
take a look right now.
You know
Oh,
more about
okay.
the city than both of us combined.
back to
I've
the
never been
topic
there,
though.
so-
Back to topic though. Future vacation plans. I mean, for me,
Yeah.
well, I mean, there's the trip of, I guess, like in the July 4th weekend, the trip to go down to see Taco and Login and possibly do an IRL face cam podcast session. There's that. And, sometime in August, I do want to visit Meowie again. I was planning to visit him in July, like middle of July, because that's usually when I go to visit him, but that's not going to work out anymore because someone else is going to be on vacation during that time in my company, in my department, so probably sometime in August, I'll go visit Meowie. And then I'll probably make some time later in the year to go visit my other friends in Canada. That's usually what I do. I usually just, like, all my vacations are just me making time to go visit my friends because I have no friends IRL. All my friends are on the other side of the country. So, all my vacation time is spent
Yeah, one of
trying to
them is
make
in the
time to go
border.
visit them. Yeah, one of them's on the fucking border. We're still fueling that plane. Holy shit, Logan, hurry the fuck up.
Sorry. I mean, look, the plane's big. It holds a lot of fuel. So fast.
It's been 3 hours of fueling up a plane, man. I'm melting here.
The taco's getting moldier. We can only hold off the border patrol for so long. They're still there. They're still staring at you. One of them's half their head melted off.
Actually, I think I
Oh,
can
Lord.
make it work. If you guys want to help me move a bed out of a room, we probably have enough space in there. Because it's a guest bedroom, so.
Sure, why not? That's fine.
I'll do my
it.
best. I have no strength, but I will attempt to
No,
contribute.
Stella, you will literally be the
Wow.
cheerleader.
Moral
We will
support.
move it.
Go, Log and Taco!
moral
Go,
support.
go!
You will be moral support. We'll do the heavy lifting.
Yay!
I literally moved my bed in my bedroom just because I wanted more space. So it's instead of being horizontal is straight or laying on the side.
I hope your bed is horizontal.
The
Huh?
way I think of it is horizontal horizon, like the horizon is straight. You know?
Okay, no. Then
Horizontal
it
is
went
like
from
left to
horizontal
right.
to vertical. Yeah, I moved
You
it from
sleep
being
standing
horizontal to vertical. What? Oh my god! I'm just gonna take a fucking picture of the goddamn bed and so you guys can fucking see
I
it.
think he's saying he moved the bed vertical. He doesn't sleep in it vertical.
Yes. I don't sleep on it vertical. I just moved it vertically. You moved
So
it
you stand up your mattress?
Fuck you. Huh?
You just stood up your mattress during the daytime to get more space, or yes?
Yeah. One random day, I felt like productive.
Oh, what the hell?
Ma'am, you're showing your Discord.
Yeah, what the hell? What happened to the background?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know. You broke it.
I
Fix it.
actually don't know what happened.
Goddamn.
No, the
Well, Chad, thank you
the
so
border
much for
is
stopping by
down.
the Degen Hours podcast.
The border
We
is down.
appreciate
The
all of you
border
for
is
stopping
down.
by.
What happened? How is it
What's that?
capturing Discord?
I'm out of here.
No, I actually don't know what's wrong. I actually don't know what's wrong.
Whee! Run!
How did this happen?
I don't know.
Off stream is scuffed.
No, like, I actually don't know what's- I'm looking at the layers, I don't see what's wrong. Oh, is it this? Wait, what? Now it's okay. It's-
Yeah, welcome back. Yay!
I didn't even do
damn it, I'm back in the
anything!
fucking border.
I didn't even do anything! Alright, the border is back. The border is back. Go away, Taco.
I fucking made it here.
Alright, unless you guys have anything else to add for, like, topics, I think I might wrap things up here. We can definitely chat more about our plan off stream. Not to sit here chatting about it on stream. But if you guys have nothing else to add podcast-wise, we can I think I want to wrap things up.
Does chat have any questions?
Chat, do you guys have any questions? What are your future vacation plans for anyone in the beautiful chat that is from this beautiful Weeb Stella person thingy?
I think
Chat
everyone
lady.
spent their money on Weebstel already.
Not enough. They haven't given the 100 gifted subs.
I know
You're right.
Welcome to
I'm
said no
kidding, by the way.
vacations.
Yeah.
Me, it's just that one. Probably once I get the fuck out of this goddamn forsaken place, I plan on visiting my mom in Mexico.
Probably.
I plan on spending time with my girlfriend and probably just chilling because I'm gonna be working. Depending on where I'm at, like location wise, I probably will be working like 12-hour shifts a day.
Pain. Ryan in my
12-hour
room. That's a
shifts.
mood, Twitchy. That's a
Yes.
mood.
Yes, but money.
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 Are you gonna be working like 4 days a week, or like 3 and like sometimes 4, or what?
No, they'll be giving me a shit ton of overtime. Is what I'm trying
Oh.
to say.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hope I can do stuff without,
Okay.
like, stuff randomly appearing on stream again.
I'll tell you off stream login.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of off-stream chatting to do. I don't want to keep chatting about it on stream.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can wrap things up. Because yeah, it is 11 p.m. for me. We've been going for 3 hours. I want to relax because my brain's frying. I kind of just want to chat with you guys off stream and eat my pasta. So,
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Food.
Yeah, food, because you also said you need to get food too. So, with that being said, we are going to call it there, guys. Thank you to everyone for coming for the 8th session of the Degen Hours podcast. Again, I'm sorry it's been so long. I've been on break. I went on a break, and then I've been busy with a bunch of other things, catching up. Taco's been away, so there's reasons behind it. There's reasons behind it. I will try to have another session that is not in 9 months from now. Hopefully, no guarantees, but I will do my best. Taco will still most likely be on his phone, well, actually, we want to do the IRL session, so that will be in only like a month from now, pretty much. So
Yeah.
you guys might see, if we go through with that plan, you guys might actually see us in a month, which is like the normal old time. We used to do this podcast every month, so
I just realized that's only a month from now. Fuck.
yeah, it's only a month from now. It's crazy.
I remember it was like, oh, that's 3 months away. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no, it's only a month from now. It's literally gonna be June in
fuck.
2 days. It's fucking crazy. Time's going by so fast. Yeah, so we have a month to plan this, but we will talk about that off stream. We will talk about that off stream. So yeah, possible podcast in July, which will be soon. So yeah, we'll see. If not, I will at least try to get it done within sooner than 9 months from now, because the last 2 podcasts have been 9 months apart. I will try to not have that happen again.
Damn. Someone could have had a child in between our podcasts.
Yeah, for real, bro. But yeah, I don't think there'll be a monthly thing like they used to be, but I at least want to not have them be so far apart. It was fun chatting for you guys. Yeah, thank you. It was fun chatting for all y'all too. That's why I like doing these. It's just like a just chatting thing for me. I treat it more as a just chatting session than a podcast, but I like, it's just fun to call it and say, oh, it's our podcast series, just something to officiate myself, say I'm doing something with my life. Like, hey guys, I host a podcast on my free time. I do something with my life.
Damn, you host a podcast?
Yeah, I do. I do a podcast. It just reminds me of this post where it's like future plans in 5 years. If still suicidal, kill yourself. If not, start a podcast. And then that's how I feel. That's how I feel right now.
Hey, no. What the fuck?
I don't think that's exactly how it went, but it was something like that. I'm just like, yo, that's me. Except I started a podcast and I'm still suicidal.
Damn. Doing both options.
Yeah,
an overachiever here we have.
Yeah, I mean, I do try to be an overachiever. I don't think I'm actually an overachiever, but I think I juggle too much and I try to achieve too much that I'm not capable of, and then that's why I keep burning myself out. In all seriousness, help me, please. This is a cry for help. I'm gonna drink water. A second. Remember to hydrate, everyone, especially in this hot weather. Everything's heating up. It's hot in my room. Not crazy hot, but it's hot enough.
Don't worry, I'm on my 3rd beer of the day.
That's not good.
This is rookie
I'm not
numbers.
drinking. I'm not drinking today. I'm taking it easy. Plus, my girl hates it when I drink, so.
Oh, why does she hate it? Does she just not like it when people drink, or do you act like a certain way?
No. I feel like I've been drunk in front of you guys, have I not? No,
Yeah, I think
probably
you've
have
been.
not.
I think you've been okay. Careful not to start stripping in this hot weather.
Too late.
What's it called? Hey,
Do we all want to do the next podcast in Logan's house drunk?
fuck it, why not?
We can do a pool stream.
Pool stream? A hot
Pool
tub stream?
is crazy. Not a hot tub
We
stream.
don't have a hot tub, but we can do a pool stream.
IRL pool
Fucking-
stream while drunk. We got a lot going on here.
3 guys sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I ain't 5 feet
No?
apart.
All right. We can discuss this later. I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you to everyone for coming to stream. Hopefully we'll do this again soon. In terms of my regular streams, I don't know. I'll probably be live sometime next week at the very least. I'm not scheduled. You guys know this by now. Plot twist, socks in the tub. Oh hell no, not the wet socks.
Ousting.
Not the wet socks.
The socks stay during the hot tub, honey.
No. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you to everyone for coming to stream, and I will see you guys whenever I'm live again. And podcast will be sometime within these coming months. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good night. That won't prevent it from being gay. Goodbye.
Right.